Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait. I don't mean to jump scare anybody. Boo. Holy shit, Smooch, you got food poisoning for the first time? Because let me tell you, I used to get that shit like once a year, and knock on wood, I haven't had it in a while now. But that shit's like my worst nightmare. And Godspeed to you. Everyone sends Smooch the best of vibes. Because oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going back in the ether. I'll see you guys. Hold on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody. Hey, what should we do? What should we do? All right. I got like new eyeballs growing out of my head. That was cool. How is everybody? Hello. There's a lot to catch up with. Welcome in. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Smooches. I'm gonna tell you right now. I saw Mara say you have some of the worst food poisoning stories. I'm right there with you. I won't go into detail because I don't want to gross anyone out. Because they're bad. But I used to get food poisoning so often. I don't know if it was just a stroke of bad luck or what, but I would get it like once a year, and I just like, I pray for you. I pray for you, especially because guys, Smooch had to go to the hospital with her baby recently too. Like, she's going through it. Send her good vibes. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. We got also, in my opinion, some great cards today. Lots of personal transformations. Hello, Janko. Hello, Smooch. I see Echoes here. I see Cindy. Cindy, you and I got super similar cards. Let's fucking go. Same with Crimson. Hi, Crimson. Alex. Sting is here. Hello. I see Cleo is here. I hope I don't miss anybody. There's a lot of y'all. Kestrel, what's up? Food poisoning does suck fucking ass. You're just blessed to have such an amazing little guy. Hello, Mara. He doesn't throw any fusses. He took his afternoon nap. What a good little guy, man. And Cindy, thank you so much for 3 whole months. Oh my God. And I see a 20 stream streak from Janko. Thank you so much. Love to smooch indeed, guys. She'd be going through it. Hello, Bowza. Hey, 6 of Cups. I had that this weekend. Oh yeah, and Ian also puked on Smooch's sweater, but the stain's not there anymore. Let's fucking go. It's the revenge of the peen. I did kind of make a peen face, didn't I? It was a little bit of a peen face. It's like the Gorons. If you've been watching the BBF OOT rando, we're starting an Ocarina of Time randomizer, and you can change what everyone looks like. So we have Link with like a head that's bigger than his body, and we somehow made the Gorons look like walking penises, and it's bad. Cindy, thank you so much again for the sub and the 35 stream streak. What the fuck? And Pendulum, how are you? Oh my God, what's up, man? I was literally thinking about you like a week or two ago. Cindy, thank you so much for being here 35 streams in a row. And Ron, dude, how are y'all doing? What's happening, homies? Dude, I'm doing good. I wanted to ask everybody, how's y'all's weekend been? Because now that I don't see you between Friday and Tuesday, I feel like a lot happens in my life, at least, and probably y'all's lives too. So like, let's catch up. And then if you can't tell by the title, as promised, today is Smash or Pass Day. I have Smasher Pass pulled up right here. We're going to pregame with a new embarrassment hour game. You heard me right. It's not a full embarrassment hour, but we have a new embarrassment hour game we're going to try that has Twitch integration. I don't know if it works or not. But then we're doing Smasher Pass, and we're doing it with Resident Evil, and then the big one, Pokemon. So, yep. Yeah, Smooch's weekend I know was rough. Godspeed to Smooch. Seriously, you've been on my mind, the Smoochy family. Everyone has tummy issues today. Well, you know what they say. Hot girls have stomach issues. Girls being gender neutral. You know, hot people got gut issues. It is what it is. But yeah, Benjamin, my weekend's been good. Alex and I this weekend, gang, got the garden set up. I officially have two raised garden beds, and I have cucumbers growing and tomatoes and peppers and zucchini, and I'm trying cabbage for the first time. I don't know anything about growing cabbage. If y'all got tips or tricks for any of it, yeah, let me know. Put it in the Discord. Help me. Oh, you've been bartending? Wait, hold up. You're moving to Texas on Saturday? You've been driving like 600 miles a day for work lately? Okay, wait. The last thing I heard, Benjamin, and maybe this, I'm sure a lot's happened. You were running like a dispensary, right? Wasn't it like a family-owned business in like Pensacola? And then I remember a Florida law passed, and you guys got really like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen? Because it affected like how weed was distributed in Florida, right? Is that part of the reason why you're like bartending now, or like move? That's so cool though. Fuck yeah, to good change, man. Okay, Mara's having a bit of an iffy day. I'm sorry. Hopefully this cheers you up. Kestrel's excited about Smasher Pass. So is Crimson. Let's go. And let's go. The tarot reading? Ron, what was yours? Hold up. Oh, no. Hey, don't let the buzzwords scare you. Always go look up the cards, because typically when you read them, they're less scary than just when a card tells you, like, you're going to be disappointed today. Like, they're not, I don't know. They're not all doom and gloom, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I hope your day's all right. Alex did get to drive his tractor. You guys still have frost up north? I guess that makes sense. I was actually really afraid, Jay, because I planted them on Sunday morning. It was like I prepped the beds all day Saturday, and then by the end of the day Saturday, I was just too tired to actually like finish it, because gardening takes a lot of like muscle and sweat and manpower. So I finished it, but I didn't actually get the transplants in the ground until Sunday morning. And then lo and behold, we get back from orchestra rehearsal last night. So it's been just like 12 hours, and I see there's a fucking frost advisory. And it was only supposed to get down to like 38 degrees or something. But like I have tomatoes and like basil and pepper, which are very frost sensitive. And then I was like, are you telling me I just dropped like $100 on this? And now there's a frost advisory. And you guys know sometimes when it says like, oh, it's going to hit 38, but then you wake up in the morning and it's like 5 degrees lower than what they thought. So then I had to go out at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like throwing tarps over it. I had a headlamp on. It was so stupid. But they're good. They're fine. You spent the weekend at my sister's helping with the house reno. Very tired, but also got to see my baby nephew again. What kind of house renovations are they doing? And they're doing house renovations while having sweet little baby? That is Godspeed to them. Renovation's hard. That's a lot of work. Oh, your store closed down, Danklin, and you started bartending. How do you like bartending? One of my very good friends bartends at Disney, and it's like a very intensive job and like very customer facing, right? So it's a lot of energy that way. But my God, sometimes her tips I can see why she does it. They're so good. Let's fucking go tractor. Ace Lissa smash or pass. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how this is gonna go. Ron spent the weekend hanging out with friends and barbecue and cricket games. Saw for the first time. How'd you like it? How did you like it? Cricket seems like a fucking anomaly. Anomaly? It's weird. It's weird. I try to understand it, but I don't. Did you say my tractor as in you own it? It's like a lawnmower. Alex, do you want to explain that? Oh, I see. There you go. Okay, I see it. I'm behind. Sorry, I'm catching up. The family I was lucky enough to work for at the bar actually owns several companies and found out about my background and stuff. So I'm going to work out in Texas for their security company, running and installing security systems. That's fantastic. Are you excited about moving to Texas? Cause like if you're used to the heat in Florida, I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty, well, wait a minute. What half of Texas are you going to live in? Are you living on the eastern half or are you living on the western half where it's like desert? Because I had a friend that just lived in the eastern half. And I hear, apparently she told me that's like two different. Okay, you're going to Dallas. Oh, fuck. Okay, you're going to be near a lot. Dude, good for you. That sucks that you lost your previous job, but I'm glad like it's working out and you're getting more opportunity. Because it's so easy for like, you know, the place you work at shuts down and then you're just like, well, fuck, now what do I do? You had a little bit of a freak snow on Saturday morning. I heard about that. There was a big storm that was hitting like the upper Midwest, right? In the States, at least. It's like 45 minutes and it melted by lunch. A smidge too early for vegetable planting. Yeah. My boss is frustrating me. She's not here this week, but she's very passive aggressively controlling and it's making the energy at work rancid. No, I totally get it. It sucks when the vibe is off. A vibe check is important. That sucks when it's your boss, though. Sucks when it's your boss. Bundling up the babies. I'm in my vegetable garden. Tomorrow gonna hopefully get some new sports bras. Let's go, Jay. Becoming tight because they're old. Yeah, that's funny. Jay, I actually just got some new bras myself for the same reason. I like my regulars because those are my... Sorry, I can read. I like my regulars because those are my people. My boss's wife came in one night, super loud, kicking people up. Kicking people out. And everyone was like, Ayo, who the fuck are you? This is Benji's spot. Good for you, dude. Having your people's important. Baristas also make awesome tips. That makes sense. I feel like Disney bartender is like a $48K a minimum, regardless of the wage rate. I think she still gets paid. She gets the typical like, well, okay, don't for sure take my word on this because she got this job, I think 1.5 years ago now, but I think I remember her saying her Disney job, it's like the typical tipped server rate where they're allowed to pay you less because you get tipped. I have never done a server job in my life, so I don't fucking know how that works. But I'm fairly certain they get away with that. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know how much she makes. I know she brings home bank and tips, though, and I'm glad. She deserves it. Spent the weekend feral goblin streaking on the hill. Just your usual Sunday activities. Don't you have your fire festival coming up? Right? It's in like a week or two. Throwing onions about the place. Spamming our photographers and stewards. Let's go. Family is paying my rent for a year and paying me $1K a week. Benjamin, Godspeed to you. Like in a good way. Like that's fucking awesome. Texas from Florida is the least politically essentially the same. They are. Well, that's true. Which is why it's like, you know, are you kind of like, yeah, it's just, you know, whatever. If you've seen the movie Hercules, when Hades stresses out and just explodes, basically a work friend goes to me and goes, Ron, I've never seen you so stressed out and annoyed. It must be bad because you're usually chill. That was my day. So that tarot reading is accurate at the moment. Ron, that blows. Hey, you know what? At least where you are in the world, your day's over. Maybe next tomorrow is better, and you can end it with smash or pass. Fuck. I'm sorry though. That blows, especially if you got people pointing it out and you're normally like, doing better. Fuck. I gave Maury a bath. Now he's warming up his soggy butt on my lap. And Rick is here. Yo, what's up, dude? 4 of Wands reverse. That's actually pretty good. Let's go. After the year contract is up, I have an opportunity to move and start my own office anywhere. Oh, babe, you have to take this opportunity. I mean, clearly you are, but like, yeah, write it, baby. Okay, yeah, they bought the house with the brother of her boyfriend. Okay, they live on the top floor of the house, and it needed a complete do-over. Sometimes I read what you guys type and like I understand, but the words come out in a different order, but my brain does understand. I don't know what that is. So I've been helping out for the last couple months, every other weekend or so. It's definitely tricky with the baby around. But having you guys there to help, I'm sure, like, I don't know, have you guys ever done like a reno project and it's just you, and then even just adding like a second pair of hands makes a huge difference. So if you have even like more people coming in from the outside, Alex's parents come up. They're actually coming up, I think, in a couple weeks, where just having the two of them up and like, hey, can you hold this up while I drill it into the wall is like, it's so big. Batman came and went. I fucking missed him, dude. Fuck. Bye, Batman. The Fire Festival is Thursday. Final walkthrough is this weekend, and we're fucking on. Man, send pictures if you can. Rick's had a good day. It's been productive and creative. That's great. Hell yeah. You really love your boss. She's overloaded and stressed. I just can't stand when that happens because it feels like she takes it out. Yeah, metaphorically keeping her hand on the back of my neck. No, I mean, I know the type for sure. Like, and that makes it sound like, I know the type. I don't mean it that way. I can sometimes become that way, particularly with people closer in my life. I have to really check myself on that, where like the stress leaks out of my pores almost. I know what you're talking about, and that stinks. It stinks. Jay's already done with their homework. You go by any pronouns, right? I just blanked for a second, and now I'm like, I hope I got that right. I think it's any, but... The storm won't last forever. Amen. It's not toxic controlling. Just feels like she thinks I'm incompetent. No, I get that. Okay, Mara, one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the chat a bit because I'm perpetually behind. So sorry if I miss anything. One of my biggest pet peeves in the fucking world is when people like patronize me or underestimate me and assume lesser of me, to the point where I try my damnedest not to do that with other people, right? So like I'm always like given the benefit of the doubt, or it's like, oh, let's give this person like a chance, or any pronouns but you prefer they them. Okay, thank you. I was like blanking out on that for sure. Wait, you're gonna miss Smash or Pass? Oh, that's sad. Hi, Allie. You're playing Pragmata. I've heard such good things about it. Anyways, that's my biggest pet peeve. And we got another tower card. That's cool. Is Smash or Pass actually what I think it is? Rick, have you never seen Smash or Pass? Wait a minute. Hold up. It is. I told my grandmother I was moving to Texas, and she hit me with the most wholesome grandma answer ever. Well, you did always want to be a cowboy. Oh, then maybe this is meant to be. Benjamin, that's so fucking cool, man. Let's go. It's super helpful to her, even if we swap and then it's just me watching the baby while she's working or something. That's so wholesome. And how cool is it that you get to spend like such quality time with your nephew? I feel like I'm a little sad because my family, so I had some family from England come in a week or two ago, and they came into Florida, but the way it worked out with me and Alex's schedule, we just couldn't go down and visit. And it's family I've seen a lot. They come over from England maybe like once every like 2 years or something. So like considering the international distance, it's not like we never see each other. But they came in, there was a bit of a family reunion, and I'm very sad that some of my cousins that I grew up with were like generally in the same age bracket. Like my cousins are anywhere from like 6 to 16 years older than me. But it's like we were all at the kids' table together. You know what I mean? Like that same generation. And now all of them have kids, or their kids are growing up. And now it's like, I think one of them just went into like their first or second year of college. And I was like, what do you mean college? No. Like I was in, I think I was in middle school when you were born. Like I remember that. And I was like, oh no. But then some of them are having like babies, and I haven't met them yet. So it's just cool you get to see your nephews and stuff that often, because I just saw pictures. Apparently one of them is a complete rascal and just loves to be like... And I was like, damn, I wish I could see her. Fuck. You're in for a treat if you've never witnessed Smash or Pass. Oh, yeah. You got class from 2 to 4:15. No! That's okay. The VOD's gonna be up. Absolutely same. It's kind of a toxic trait of mine. But when we have a system that I haven't been fucking up for once, like what's the point of acting like she's being forced to do all the overhead? No, I totally get it. And as somebody who's like, it's like you understand, but it doesn't necessarily make it feel better when you're on the receiving end of it. I get it. Alyssa's version is going to be peak as a first experience. I honestly have no idea how Smash or Pass is going to go for me, because as an ace, I don't really know what my metrics are. If you don't know what asexuality means, or if you're unfamiliar with it, it just it simply means I don't experience sexual attraction to other people. Which, hey, if even that doesn't make sense to you, I'm putting together a PowerPoint party presentation for my IRL friends, and it's called The Dynamics of Demisexuality Through the Perspective of Leon Kennedy. This is going to be real. And after I present it to my friends, I will present it on Twitch. So all of your questions on asexuality and demisexuality will be answered then, very soon. But in the meantime, I'm sure it will come up today, and I really have no clue how I'm going to do this. Hi, Sigma and Rosie! Oh, no. Listen, it's going to be an open conversation today, okay? Because I recognize that I don't think I'm going to have the right answers. I experience this so different than other people, man. Okay, Jay looks like they get it. I know Kestrel gets it. Kestrel, aren't you fellow Demi? Fuck, I don't know. Okay, Cindy says, yeah, it's super nice. When I go over to my sister's, it's usually from Thursday until Monday morning. Oh, that's such a nice retreat. So besides the house stuff, it gets some nice sister time as well. It's really a win-win all around. That's so fucking cool. I'm glad you get to do that with your family, man. That's the one thing I miss about being in Florida, is being close to friends and family. But even then, my extended family lived like 2 hours plus, so it's not like I got to see them super often anyway. But I think Alyssa's only going to say Smash on Gengar, and we're all going to feel weird about it. You know why that's even more hilarious than you realize, Jack? Is because Gengar is Alex's favorite Pokemon. So I think of Alex when I see Gengar. Youngest cousin is in high school, senior this year. You think the demisexuality is why it's going to be peak? Because your metrics will make sense to absolutely no one. You and I are far too similar. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. They say like attracts like. So like, it doesn't surprise me that slowly there's going to be more like-minded people in chat. You know what I mean? Jack, just read Alyssa for filth. Just read Alyssa for oh no. Wait. Don't you worry. I remembered that Gengar is Alex's favorite Pokemon. Gengar is my favorite, and Mrs. Mitchell took my holographic Gengar card in 3rd grade. I will never forgive her. This is true. I have no questions about demisexuality because I am hashtag well-read and hashtag woke and a hashtag ally. I just can't wait. That's right. PowerPoint party. We are going to do a PowerPoint presentation on it. You guys will get the full thing. Rosie's afraid. Rosie's never going to trust me again after I said I didn't like curly fries and that I said they were spicy. I refuse to keep up with new words and assume everyone has Barbie parts under their clothes. You know what? The Barbie part thing, I completely respect that. I respect it. For me and my sister, it's about a 3-hour travel time with train. Okay, wow, so you guys do live far apart, but you know what? Germans, y'all having that fucking public transportation system, I envy you. Yeah, never gave back the card, I know. I'm in LA, but I will judge you. The curly fry incident. Wait, we have to make that like a proper noun. Like the capital C, capital F, capital I, the curly fry incident. Like the Raccoon City incident. I feel like we don't judge people enough. I mean, maybe we do in here. You can't tell me people don't judge enough in here, right? Whether or not we say it out loud, I feel like is a different thing, but absolutely. Hello, is it Gravy? Can I call you Gravy? What's up? I need to borrow a front door from someone. Mine was set on fire and goblins are walking in at night, stealing all my fucking mayonnaise. Wow. Have you tried? Okay, hear me out. Maybe you don't need a new front door. Maybe you need to put something in the mayonnaise that they really don't like. Like, do goblins not like... Maybe they're like vampires. Put a bunch of garlic. Put a bunch of garlic in the mayonnaise. Boom. They'll never come back. If you want to be mean about it, you could do like rat poison or something, but I don't know if you want to kill the goblos, you know? I don't think we want to do that. We love garlic! That's called aioli! But if they're like vampires, then that counts, right? Smashing all the twinks? I'm not gonna lie, probably. Vegetables? Okay, stick vegetables in there. I've tried salt circles. Okay, pickle juice, garlic, meth, crucifixes, and a ram skull. Okay, all good things, all good things. All vegetables good, we eat all. Okay, then maybe stick like a nail in it. Like you know how like nail bombs are really dangerous? What about like nails? I'm an ally to the twinks. Alyssa, what? Am I wrong? The curly fry incident, that's it. TCFI, we'll know what it means. Moist critic. The curly fry situation is crazy. Oh my god. Stick a crucifix to the mayo bottle? I changed my mind. Wait, we eat Al? Oh, you're saying Al, not all? I assumed that was a typo. So you're gonna eat me? You don't put me in mayonnaise. That sounds gross. I'll smell like mayonnaise for days, dude. Ayo, don't, Alex, stop! We're only just starting this. I keep asking my Alexa, sorry if you got one at home, for home remedies to goblins breaking in, and it just keeps answering, you're not well, please get help, honey. I mean, it sounds like Alexa needs to get with it. Goblins are everywhere. We got one in chat here. See, Kestrel. Alyssa, do you think mayonnaise is spicy? No, I don't. No, I don't. I like mayonnaise. You know, Rosie, whenever I said that to my friend that I think curly fries are spicy, I think I mentioned this, but he looked at me and he goes, that explains why you drink milk. And I was like, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Do not pickle the Alyssa. Please don't. I'm not even going to question what Alyssa says Thorlar says even anymore. Out of context stuff on stream. Do I really? Oh, fuck. She said it, not me. Goblins unite. Have you ever had spicy mayo? It's delicious. They're referring to the fact that the other day I said that curly fries were F tier because I said they were spicy, and people got really upset by that. Really upset. I really upset the curly fry allies. Understandably. But it's who I am. You drink milk like straight milk. No. Hold on. Let me explain myself. I pair milk with desserts, okay? So like a chocolate cake, okay? A cinnamon roll. It's mostly chocolate stuff. Or like Oreos, you know what I mean? I'll get Oreos and I'll Rosie fucking or like Oreos, and then I'll have a glass of milk, okay? But drinking milk straight up by itself, I can't do. Crazy's here, yo, just in time. They're coming after me, man. They're coming after me. I'm going to end up smashing a lot of insane things. I would love to hear all of y'all's takes. Hi, I am May Onays, and you may be entitled to compensation. You're simply wrong, Alyssa. I don't worry. I fully, like, I'll own up to the fact that I am the weirdo on the curly fry thing. Although Gravy says they're mediocre as fuck, thank you. There's only one other person that agrees with me. You're the second, so thank you. Milk with some honey as a beverage slaps? I've actually never heard of that. It's one thing to not like them. It's another to say they're spicy. That's why I don't like them. Alyssa, we also pair milk with desserts in this house. Thank you! It's good! It is good. When you pair it with the right thing, it's like... It's like, you know, cookies and cream? It's like the cream to whatever, like, dessert flavor pairing. Do you know what I mean? I think this still qualifies as drinking milk straight up, which I support. Okay. I do feel like, listen, it'd be different right now. Imagine I had this filled with milk, okay? I feel like that is different than if I say I pair it with something, right? It changes the context a little bit, so I gotta include that, or people are gonna think I'm crazy. I drink a gallon of milk for the love of the game. I respect it. Here's where I think I'm about to lose Rosie entirely, and I might lose some other people here. Are you ready? I drink skim milk. Have I lost more people? Oh, Alex said that before I even said. Have I lost more people? I'm gonna need a knife. If you drink that much milk in a day, you'll just die. I think, like, what? Alyssa, that's just what unfollowed, but you just got back. You just got back here. Reported for hate speech is white water. I know. That's what everyone tells me, man. I know. I like it. I grew up on it. It's not my fault that my parents bought that.
It goes down after a good fight.
It's not my fault my parents bought that. It's what I grew up on. I like it. I like it. It's going to lock in for 10 minutes, get some chores done. I respect that. My partner and his grandma do this thing where they drink milk or chocolate milk to lunch. Like to savory German cuisine. And he just gulps it down. It's scary to me. See, I can't do milk. I couldn't do that. I will say, in a lot of American schools, a loose wallaby. What are we talking about? Okay. In American schools, public schools at least, you are served milk without the choice of water, which that bugged me. Because you guys know, for the most part, I really just drink water. And then like twice a day, I have a hot cup of tea as like a part of a side of a snack. And it's just like a nice kind of like relaxing ritual I do. And then I'll have like a glass of milk, maybe with like dessert or something. But really, I just drink water. This is it. You can imagine how fucking angry I would get when I wanted water at school. And they'd be like, no, you have to drink milk. What kind would you want? 2% or chocolate? And they gave us milk for nutritional value. But I would be forced to drink chocolate milk instead of water. Which after a while you just like get used to, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm having chocolate milk with my pizza, or chocolate milk with my steak and potatoes. And it's weird, but you just have to adjust to it, and I hate it. Do any other Americans remember this? I'm sure you don't do that like across the seas, right? I feel like it's fucking weird. You'd sue them? Okay. I agree. My favorite drink is apple cider white vinegar. It's not a good thing, but I'm siding with you. You had me at apple cider, and then there was a line break where I'm reading gravy, and then I read white vinegar, and I was like, oh. I was like, apple cider, yeah. And then the vinegar, and I went, your stomach, how's your stomach lining? You're allowed to state you find them mediocre, but stating that they are mediocre as a fact is illegal. All right, that's fair. Cindy agrees with me, at least with the milk thing, and I respect that. I'm happy about it. Okay, hold on. Let me go down. This is when people got mad at me. It's white water. Water's cheaper. Well, I don't drink it all the time. Like I said, it's just like a flavor thing. I am very glad I save money by generally just drinking the water. Oh, Jay had a loose wallaby on campus. How the fuck does that happen? I can't live the skim milk life. It's because the skim milk life chose me, Jack. Don't you see? That's why. I grew up on 1%. When I finally moved out on my own, I swapped to 2%. No, yeah. I bet I could do 1 or 2%. I don't know. I've just never needed to make the change. Chocolate milk being for post-workout recovery, I could see it. Just say I drink water. The knife is not for you, Alyssa. I promise. Hides the knife. It's like Alex drinks a glass of milk and you fill it with water with a gross white tint and say, yum, milk. I know people feel strongly about the skim milk. I know. Just for the record, Ron also does the milk with dessert thing. We're in this together. We're not alone. I know Mara's also a milk drinker. Jack, apparently, also. We're not alone. How does a wallaby get loose in a community college in an urban city? That's crazy. Okay, gang, what do you say? It's time we start moving. Because here's the thing. This whole stream's going to be a big chatting hour, right? We're going to start with our new embarrassment hour game. As in, if you redeem embarrassment hour, you can choose to redeem this. It's supposed to have Twitch integration that I think works. I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but I saw it, and we're going to give it a try. Who here knows what AO3 is? Also known as Archive of Our Own. Also known as the new fanfiction.net. You do? Okay. So here's what we do. You don't need to know anything. Rosie, you don't need to know anything about the site. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hold on. That's the sex website. It often is, but not entirely, but yes. I have no clue what that is. TBH, I just like the name. Okay. Hold on. Ready? So here's the game. And this is the one with Twitch integrated. I'm already crying just because I don't know what y'all are gonna think. Okay, ready? Here's the game. It's called AL3dle. And what it is... Yeah, you're gonna get flashback. No. Wait. Okay. So what it is you have to guess which... whatever category, tag, whatever has more writing pieces in it. Does that make sense? Okay, people like it. So it gives you the number of 1. For instance, if a story has been written and the author chooses to tag, is it Masande? I think that's how you say it. I might get that wrong. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. So Masande from A Song of Ice and Fire, specifically this tag, the TV show and book series, has 2,400 and some odd works written about them. Do we think Noodle from Gorillaz, the virtual band, has more or less than 2,468 tags? I think you can use 1 for Masandai and then 2 for Noodle. And I think this is the votes. So Alex put a 1, which means Alex thinks Masandai has more. Okay, yeah, and that's the Twitch integration. It works! That's amazing. Masandai, the translator, slave freed by Danny. Wait, what? Is that really who they are? These fucking characters right off the jump. Are you kidding me? This is what we're doing. Felissa plays Rule 34 doll. She turns so red she'd explode. I probably would. I might actually like have tears down my face. Is that real? Has to be more. Is that what we think? What do we think? Legit who they are. Okay, everyone thinks Noodle has more. I'm gonna go with what Twitch thinks. So I think it'd be Masande, but even if I added my own, it'd be 3 to 9. So we're gonna go with Noodle. Does that make sense? That's how we're gonna play this game at least today. Noodle has less. Noodle has less. So then it's a streak thing, kind of like how whenever we do Who Said It, it's a streak, wrong, game over, and we start over. So now we get a new, I don't know, pairing, I guess. So we have Tosaka Rin. Okay, it's from an anime, a visual novel, Fate/Stay Night, versus Lorelai from Gilmore. It's gotta be Lorelai, right? There's no way it's not. There's no fucking way. Noodle, get good. Never go with what Twitch thinks. It's how you perma fuck your whole life. Fuck up your whole life. I mean, we gotta do, just for today. Maybe one day I do want to try this like on my own. But today we're gonna group think this, you know? We're just trialing this out. It's gotta be Lorelai though, right? My vote's here as well. Fuck yeah, Lorelai. Let's go. Okay, so we got it. So now Lorelai stays in. We have Lorelai versus Tyler Lockwood from the Vampire Diaries. What do we think? I'm thinking like an AO3 writer. I am in their brains. That's what you gotta do. Because that's another thing. You gotta think about popularity. You also gotta think about the demographic of who writes fan fiction, right? So for instance, if like a Baldur's Gate 3 character comes on here, you know that's everywhere. Put Kipper the Wallaby lore in the Dizzy. Oh, thank you, Jay. Have a good class. Thank you for being here. Vampires on AO3, easy win. No, that's true. That's something to think about. Like, I feel like a lot of writers would latch onto this. I'm also feeling Tyler Lockwood, but it's a little more of a dead heat, you know? I feel like we need better music. Hold up. Do I have... I'm gonna put on, hold on. You guys know I got that Mario Kart. This is too chill. The energy right now, it's too high. It's too damn high. Where's my Mario Kart playlist? Hold on. Careless Whisper. Everyone watch out, this might be loud. Hold on. Oh, it's not that bad. That's good. Here we go. Okay, as always, let me know if we gotta change that or not. Mods, let me know. I'm going Tyler Lockwood. I'm going. Barely! Yo, barely! Pippin! Pippin? On my AO3? How much Pippin smut do you think there is? Like, actually, there's no way. It was a close one. Coconut ball jump scare. I remember that from last time, Sigma. As a non-AO3 user being generally unfamiliar with what's popular there, I simply have to equate it to my knowledge of 2012 Tumblr fandoms. Jack, that is where a lot of people went after, I feel like. That's a good reference. I feel like also just general fandom is a good kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, Jack, you've got your finger on the pulse of like, probably not anime, right? Like the way I don't. If an anime comes up, it's like a very rough guess. But I remember in college, things like Vampire Diaries being talked about. Obviously, Lord of the Rings is fucking huge, right? How much Pippin smut has tomatoes involved? I hate that. Who is hornier? That's true. Who is hornier? That is something to think about. This seems like a valid question. I know Smooch is a Pippin fan, right? Not the tomatoes. Are we going Pippin? Let's do it. Oh my god! There's so much! There's so so much. Okay, this is crazy. I'm trusting the power of the vampires, but I don't know. Oh, Lord. Pippin's my fave character. I think Pippin is a lot of people's fave characters. I do. I truly do. Pippin is beloved. Way less than I thought. Okay. Here's the thing. If you don't know about Attack on Titan has a lot of fandom everywhere. Y'all really think Pippin took? I'm gonna be but Zeke? That's true. It'd probably be one of the mains, right? Like Eren or Mikasa. You've never seen or read Lord of the Rings? Cindy, you might really like it. I don't know like your taste in book. I know you like Project Hail Mary, which was one of my 5-star reads. It's way more flowery, but if you love like that fantasy vibe, it just transports you. It's so good. And if you like audiobooks, Andy Serkis narrates the audiobooks for them. If you're a fan of that. I had a friend that did those recently and she really liked them. Billy Boyd is a delight. This is true. You think 4K is so much? No, not so much. Because I know there are some that are a lot higher. We think, yeah, but not 5K. Unfriends, no! Okay, we're gonna go with Pippin. I'm gonna be real. My gut's kind of leaning towards Zeke. Whoever the one voter is, I think I'm with you, but the crowd says Pippin. What I say. What I fucking say. What I fucking say. The AOT people are crazy. They're crazy. They're everywhere. I'm confident. I knew it. I'm not built for this. 6K for Zeke? That's what I'm saying. Who here wants to smash Zeke? I'm gonna be real. I would not. Look at us, Alyssa. Fucking animals. Okay, what do you say? We start over. Mods, can we get a bet going? I would like a bet. A gamba. Let's see if we can get to high score. Do we want to do lucky number 7? I feel like 7 or 10. 10 might be too hard. What do we think? On it? Okay, thank you. AO3 is not all smut, guys. I know, Mara, I'm actually with you because, like, is a lot of it smut? Yes. But there is a lot of really well-written stuff out there that's just about, like, character relations, and it's nice. Listen, all I'm saying is your professional authors of tomorrow and today were on AO3 yesterday, and they're there now. I feel like Mara's in her element. Oh, God, this is great. All right, guys, the gamba's up. What is it at? Alex, what are you doing? Why is this the horniest stream on Twitch right now, man? Led by your asexual streamer. This is just fixed with characters included. Yes. I've got to jump on a call. Won't be paying attention for 15-30 minutes. Thank you, Jack. I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. I think I'd get through the books first, though. Yeah. You'll probably really... I think if you like fantasy the way I think you do, I think you'll like it. All right, guys, get your gambas in. We don't got a ton of points. I know you guys are sitting on some big points. Do it. Do we get a 7 streak? And it's not necessarily the word that Alex has chosen to put, but that's okay. All of your streams are the horniest streams. You know what I say to that? You know what I say to that? You get horny jail. You get horny jail. That's for Kestrel. You're in horny jail now, Kestrel. This is my domain now. I'm not too out of touch with just how popular anime has become to be good at this. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. Like, I don't really know the titles, but I know anime is way more mainstream, right? That is such a good emote for this. Fuck. Okay. We only got a couple seconds left for the gamba. Okay, a lot of people are not confident. And we're gonna, for the sake of fairness, I think I could get to 7. For the sake of fairness, we're gonna keep doing it the way we've been doing this, right? And we're gonna do all of chat's guesses. Ready? Here we go. Our final one. Maybe we'll do this more often. We'll pull it up because this is funny. This is a goddamn delight. Do we think it's Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club or original female character of color? Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Okay. So just so people understand, original female character of color, this can be in any fandom. This could be any fandom, any genre, anything at all. It's just if an author decided to make this and include the tag of it. I also feel like it would be this, right? I also feel like this. Doki Doki was huge, but I feel like it was like, if people wrote about it, it was when it was in its popularity. Which is probably like, what, like 10 years ago at this point? 9 years ago? I say this for the sake of our communal effort. No, I agree with you. It is not all smut! It's whether or not we think people have written a story that includes that character. Yes. No, for sure. Also, in general, it is not all smut. But especially for the game, yes. Also, sick effect, Moss. Thank you. It could be entirely original. That's true. It could be entirely original. It could not be necessarily a fandom as well. The question is that exact tag. That is true, Rosie, because it could be a character of color and they just don't include this, right? They could include the tag original female character, and that's it. Yep. Just saying that because I'm a tryhard. Do we know how you betted? We do love a bit. We do. We do. Okay. I also think it's this. Let's go. Okay. This one might be kind of easy. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Original female characters of color versus Sloth from Full Metal Alchemist. Now, it doesn't say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but they could still have used the tag if it's not from Brotherhood. I don't know, guys. Full Metal Alchemist is one of the biggest animes of all time. Of all time. But also Sloth, like, would they go for Sloth? I feel like if it was Edward Elric or like one of the mains, right? Like, maybe? Maybe? I didn't bet. I don't trust y'all's instinct. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna write a fanfic about Mara tryharding video 3 now. Hello, Siren! Don't, dude, welcome in. Hey, this is all, in case anyone new came in, this does have Twitch integration. 1 is for the left-hand option, 2 is for the second-hand option, and I'm gonna go with whichever one y'all vote for. And it seems like we've got, I would go with this one as well, and it's got the higher vote. Let's do it. Okay. We're good, we're good. The hell? Oh. Okay. Okay. Do we think who's got more? Sloth with like 2,000 and change or Zayn Malik from One Direction? I'm gonna be real. I've never gone into the world of like writing about an IRL person. That's not even a question. We think it's 2. One Direction for sure. I never listened to One Direction. Girls Go Crazy for Zayn? Really? Also, Siren, I didn't get to ask. Oh, hello, how you doing? I hope you're well. Handsome bastard, I can't lie. Okay, I mean, this is unanimous then. Okay, I'll trust you. What? That's crazy. Okay, well, is it Zayn or is it fucking Tadashi from Big Hero 6? That's a no fucking brainer, right? I didn't know people wrote that much about IRL people. Really? That's just wild. I've never ventured on that side of the internet. That's wild. I've seen him live back in the day. Did you like it? I was never a hater. I just like, I mean, you guys know sometimes I miss the bandwagon on stuff. It was just one of those like, I missed it. RPF discourse? Is RPF, is that Is that One Direction? Is there discourse? Is that what that means? One Direction fanfic is a whole meme. Is it really? This is what I meant when I said single digit thousands were weak sauce. That's crazy. I got sold to One Direction meme. What? Real person fanfic. Yeah, okay, if I'm being real, you're right. That is discourse that we can talk about another time. We're having a fun time. I'm gonna be real. I think writing about a real person in that way, I've never ventured there because it feels a little off to me. You know what I mean? It's one thing if it's fictional. I agree. But we're gonna move on. I agree with you. It was a moment. That's cool. Big Hero 6 wasn't as big as One Direction. Oh, for sure. No, I definitely think this is it, right? 34,000. Wait. Tadashi had 27,000. That's way bigger than I thought. Yeah, some of it's unhinged. Yeah, I can see that for sure. 27,000's crazy. 27,000's insane. Tadashi's hot. I mean, he is. I just I don't know. We were dealing with baby numbers before. Okay, what do we think of Tadashi versus Luka Modric? I'm probably butchering that name. Clearly a football player. Football? RPF? Croatian man. Tadashi's hot. I don't know what to tell you. No, he is. I'm not denying it, man. I'm not denying it. It's okay as long as you respect the person and say it's just fantasy. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, really, my thoughts come down to if you're not hurting anybody, then that's good. I just get where it can probably cross a line. Yeah, the numbers are starting to jump. Get football out of my fanfics. What do we think? So we think Tadashi? Okay, excellent. Excellent. We got this. Do we think that it's Luca or do we think it's Zero? From Mega Man X. Oh no. Who is Zero? Why is it Zero's Rockman? Rockman? Like a Mega Man Rockman? Everyone's saying too. Mega Man is everywhere. Is it? I feel like I've never seen Mega Man. Okay, let's do it. Mega Man's Japanese name is Rockman. I'm sad now. Alright. Mods. It's time to pay out. Kestrel knows. Rosie knows. That was so close. It's time to pay out. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, now it's time for the main event, though. Now it's time for the main event. We gotta put back on the Mario. Good sad music. That's my game over music. Thank you, thank you. Again. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, we're not doing this one first. Hold on, because this one's. Did you guys know there's a 1,000 fucking Pokemon? We're putting back on the Mario music. It's here. Hey, welcome. No, I don't think the others have Twitch integration, so you guys just get to scream at me. I do think AO3 will come back. I think we'll do it every once in a while, just as like a fun little, let's shoot the shit about stuff. But I just wanted to try that out, you know? New game, good times. It's time for the main event. Exactly. Smash or pass. Now, believe it or not, this was already made, and these were the categories. I'm changing them. I think we change them as we go. What do we think? Can we do polls? Yeah, but what kind of polls do you want to do? I'm good at screaming. Oh, you're able to sign in on that? Okay, hold on, gang. Then let me just do this real fast. Oh, it does say sign in with Twitch. Okay, hold on. Let me do that real fast. How do though? How does this work? stats? I can have stats? What the hell? Huh? Okay. Okay. This is cool. I'm liking this. Hold on. I don't like that. Hold on. Wait, that's, ooh. Okay. Okay. We got Twitch integration. I don't know what buttons you have to press. But we're here now. We're here. Okay. I think we're going to change these as we go. So first up, we have... Should I zoom in? I'm going to zoom in a bit just so you can see better. All right, we have this lady. I know who this is. This is Ada Wong. What do I do with Ada? She is hot. F11 as well. That's a good idea. I did the wrong thing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ada's hot. Ada's hot, generally speaking. Smash. Yeah. But also, like, I don't know, she kind of gives me the ick because she does things for such a bad reason sometimes. But she has, like, doesn't she have a redemption arc? I'll say it, I don't want to smash Leon. I'm no Leon Glazer, don't kill me! Listen, you can say that if you don't come at me for my curly fry. My F tier curly fries. I don't know how I feel about Ada. I feel like... you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Here, we're changing this. Ready? This is gonna be pass. This is gonna be smash. We need to change this because I don't want it to just be that. What do I... Hold on. Super Smash Bro? I love it. That's it. That's exactly... That's the kind of energy we need. Okay. I feel like this one, I want it to be like... hot, but nah. And I feel like that's where she is. That's where I feel like she is. You know what I mean? Like, is she hot? 100%. But like, I don't know. I always kind of like get the ick from her. Do you know what I mean? This one, we're gonna come up with something. We're gonna come up with something. Annette? This is Annette. This is the scientist, right? In a pinch? In a pinch? What? I'm fucking dying. Okay. Heaven Smash? Heaven Smash is good too. Wait. Wait. Dead? Okay, here's the thing. Annette? I actually kind of like Annette. I feel like Annette... Well, no, Annette's kind of in the same... Everyone is morally ambiguous. I have the right to move people around. Everyone's kind of morally ambiguous here. Rosie's not agreeing to my offer. That's fine. Ultra Smash. I'm hands off because I don't know these people at all, but I support women's wrongs. No, Mara, that's okay. I don't know most of these people. We're going to go on like a complete vibe check. It's going to be... None of it's going to make any sense, really. I don't know who this person is, but I'm going to tell you right now. I like the vibe. I'd put him up there. This guy seems like a construction worker. He's not in a pinch, don't worry. He strikes me as... I mean, he's pass, but like he's kind of worse than pass. This guy's a pervert. Yeah. Yeah. Carlos is hot. Carlos is hot. I'd say smash, for sure. So that like 5 minutes ago when we were talking about Ada. No, I knew you were talking about Ada. Sorry, I went back up to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I knew that. Not even with a barge pole? We could have... Here, wait, can we add? Can we add? That was not what I wanted. I clicked the wrong button. Hold on, we can do this. Okay, we're getting fancy with the colors. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I know my colors. I can do this. Fuck! Wait. That's not what I wanted. Can I control Z out of here? Oh, shit, I can't. Hold on. How do I delete this? Delete row. There we go. I just want pass to be green. I pressed the wrong button. Wait, what happened? I'm definitely for a net neutrality. I can't believe this. It was a lame joke anyway. Wait, what happened? I'm sorry, Siren, I missed it. Okay, wasn't there something under we wanted to do the not even fucking hell, dude. I hate this. I hate these controls. We wanted to add below blue. I hate these! Hold on. Don't. Here we go. Blue. What do we want to say is worse than pass? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Alex. No worries. Those that you know, can you enter the character in question with one sentence? I can try my damnedest for sure. It's not going to be very many. What's worse than pass? Like... Exile? We want to do not even with the barge pole? I like it. Okay. It's done. I do feel like, listen, I'm just gonna say this guy's giving off vibes. It's the way he's holding his arms and wearing the yellow vest thing. I don't know. Wait, isn't this the same chick as... Is she doubly smashed? No, she looks different. Wait, she's got different face. Do you see that? I'm gonna come back to this guy. I'm gonna leave him in pass because I'm gonna give him like the benefit of the doubt. They're sisters? Okay, well this one's the hotter one. I'm gonna do that. This one's the hotter one for sure. I know who this is. All right, guys, this is Chris Redfield, golden boy of the series. There from the very beginning. Everyone loves him. Straight to jail. Wait, that's actually a really good one. There's 3 sisters. Okay, I'll rank them all. I'm gonna be real. I don't know anything much really about Chris Redfield. I haven't gotten to his games yet. And the bits I've read about him, I don't know. He just seems like... He seems a little vanilla. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Well, then that guy's definitely going here. Claire rocks. I love Claire. Claire was in Resident Evil 2. She is... Spunky used to be a fellow redhead, but drives a motorcycle, builds her own motorcycles, and we love that. We love that. She goes in Super Smash. Okay, so this one out of the 3 sisters, is a little crazier than the other 2, but to the point where she's kind of scary. I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass. I think she's a little too much. You know what I mean? Where like if you go with it, it's not good. This person's got a doll? This person's got a doll. Is that what they got? Is the doll gonna be there? Is the doll gonna be there? I feel like I wouldn't. Disagree, I love Crazy. I don't know her, but she's fine. She's fine, but I don't want the doll watching us. The doll must be there. I think I'd put that in pervert. Maybe, a little bit. The doll stays! I think I'd do that. If I'm being real. And by UI crazy, I meant lack of sanity. This guy is definitely like vanilla. I think I know who this is. I do know who this is, but I'm gonna be real. This guy is vanilla ice cream. Can we have a, you know what I think we need? I don't think not even with a barge pole is it. I think we need, I think this is what we need. And I think that's where these guys go. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's where these go. I'm shaming the doll cucks. That's so wrong. Again, most of the time, I don't know these people anymore. This guy is def a pervert. This guy's a pervert. Oh, wait, this guy... I kind of like his vibe. I think I'm moving him to Smash. I think I'm moving this one to Super Smash Bro. Yeah, that's what I think I'm doing. That's a lady and a little girl too. That guy is Granny. This guy is? Wait. I don't even know these either, but putting the hot woman with the old freaks. Wow. It's because of the doll, Rosie. We have, listen, the doll's gonna be the, are you zooming into this face? Do you see this shit? Hold on. Look at this shit. Do you see that? I don't want that. This alone, if we crop that picture, completely different story. The second and pervert. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lady? Let her have a hobby. Second and pervert is a woman and little girl. I did not know that. My bad. My bad. Again, we're going from vibes. That's a monster. So I'll put that in pass. It's the granny from 7. Okay, well, I'll still put it in pervert. I can't even tell what that monster is. This guy, what do I put him? I'm probably pass, right? Is he worse than the monster? I gotta be real. I think I'd feel worse about him than the monster. That's not good. Okay, this is Jill Valentine. I don't know much about her if I'm being real, but she is gonna go here. She's gonna go there. She deserves it. Okay, Lady D. Lady D. Lady D. Sorry, I got distracted by this monster where now I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, Lady D. The internet loves Lady D. Rosie and I are monster fucker homies. It's the man versus bear all over again. Creeper versus monster. Okay, the internet loves Lady D. I'm gonna be, okay, I love the strong, independent woman vibe she gives off, right? And the whole, like, I could step on you thing. Love that. Lady D, mommy uppies, please. Exactly. I love that. I gotta be real, though. She kind of doesn't do it for me. So I feel like I would do, like, this. You know what I mean? Like, she's just kind of, like, she alright. Glazing Leon, but not Lady D is crazy. Rosie, you have to remember, I'm married, like, if Leon wasn't traumatized and have military training, right? Look, let's go ahead and get the monster fucker thing out of the way, right? Mommy, kill me, please. I gotta be real. There's something about this monster I like better than this one. I might even... The vibe of this one's better. The vibe of this one's better. I'm gonna put it up there. Okay, let me get back to the Leon of it. Do we see sweet little baby boy Leon here? Right? Do we see him? Do we see him right here? It is the hotter monster. You're right. Do we see sweet little baby boy Leon here? What you don't know is that the way he is before he walks into the fucking hellscape that is RE2 is basically who I married. Untraumatized, nothing bad's happened to him. So of course, he's going up here. And that's why he fucking rocks. And that's what you gotta remember. This guy does kind of look like Oscar Isaac there. Or like, not like around the eyes, but I see what you mean. It's the vibe. Can Alex shoot guns? Yeah. He and his dad have taught me how to. I'm also a great shot at a bow, by the way. My aim's pretty damn good. Terrifying! No. You know, I spent like 9 years trading as a pitcher. I'm actually quite good at it. I just got back. Let's get the monster fucking thing out of the way. We talking about the book club? Is there monster fucking in the book club? You heard it here. Read the book club book. The Maiden and Her Monster. Monster's in the title. I should have known that. I'm too European for this. Not around the eyes? POV Alyssa's never seen Moon Knight. What do you know? I have not. I have not. This guy looks kind of like he's ill. Like he's ill. So we're giving that a big old pass. This guy is the definition of pervert. If you look up pervert, this guy shows up on Google Images. So he's going right, hold up. He's going right here. He's going right there. Honestly, this guy too. I think they're in it together. Pervert went away. That's important. Yeah, I think they're right there together. Oh, it didn't go away. You know what? Sure. Pervert. Like that. Sure, that makes sense. That's good. Okay, this is the lieutenant. He's the lieutenant. He's there in the beginning of RE2 before he succumbs to the virus and becomes a zombie. I like Marvin, but he gives too much like dad energy in the way of like, I don't know. Pass. And now I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna move her up in a pinch. Kind of liking her vibe a bit better. Are you implying Europeans are too innocent for smash or pass? Oh no, yeah, the gun skill. Well, okay, hold on. They're definitely not casual. It's not like we do it a lot. We're not gun nuts in this house. I actually have a lot of thoughts on that. So I just need to make sure people know I'm on that side of the fence with things. But no, I was a softball pitcher. Rosie, I thought for a while I wanted to be a professional softball player, as much as I could, or at least like I even trained with a guy who trained like Olympic softball pitchers. So I did that for 9 years, and I did like training every single fucking day. Went to clinics, went to lessons and did that. So it's more like the breath work and control, and then like the sense of aim you have to have with that. Like I realized transfers over. And then my father-in-law, who's Alex's dad, used to actually have to like hunt for food. They did that sometimes for like survival stuff. So he actually taught me how to do a gun for gun safety, just so I know about it. But then he also taught me how to work my bow and like how to just shoot like at an archery course, which just makes me feel like an elven warrior, and I love that. And I realized just the softball skills transferred well to that. So I'm rambling. I ramble too much. My bad. But also, I have casual gun skills. Do you really? That's cool. We should move the monster up to smash. I don't know. It might. I gotta be real. She's pretty. This is gonna be so arbitrary. I would like to learn to shoot a gun because I don't trust the fuckers out here. No, I get it. It's also just sometimes like a good thing to know because it's like, I don't know, the safety of it, right? Like if you're ever around one, then you're not gonna hurt yourself. Defense, not offense. No, for sure. Farmer life and all that, learned as a kid. That makes sense. Yeah, that's another thing too, is I wanted to learn now that Alex and I like live out in the woods and we live more rurally. I feel like that makes a difference too. But okay, this is gonna sound so arbitrary. Do you see I don't think she's vanilla ice cream. I think I'm putting her at the top of pass, and here's why. Do you see this little bit of hair that's hanging on the side of her face? I know this is from the newer Resident Evil games, 7 and 8, right? She's a little bit vanilla ice cream. I think I'll put her at the top of there. I hate the way this little strand of hair looks from different angles. There's just something about it that bugs the shit out of me. This is God. Well, what do we do with him? What do we do with him? Fuck. What do we do with him? He's kind of giving like old man vibes though, but like maybe I'll put him here. I'll put him here. Osmosis Jones. I don't know. He scares me. I don't like him. I don't like him. He is creepy. I'd put him like here. I think I definitely prefer him over the monster, right? Honestly, maybe not. I don't know. Yes. But I'd prefer this monster over this guy. For sure. And I'd prefer all three of these over these guys. Yeah. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Oh, the creepy was for the good guy? Well, I don't know how I feel about him. Because, like, what does he look like up close? You know what? That's what we need. That's not what I meant. Okay. What does this guy look like up close? Let's me enhance. Enhance. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I can't move. Fuck. Oh, does he got like a beak thing going on? Okay. Would I smash him over Ada and Annette? The answer realistically is no. So maybe he is down here. That's a mask? No, it is, but it's about the vibe. You know, it's the vibe check of it all. This guy's face is a pervert. You're going right here. This is old school Ada Wong. I'm gonna be real. I've never really liked her design. I kind of find her like she's kind of here. I don't know. Maybe like I'll put her here. Definitely above Birdman. Absolutely. This Claire, I think I'd do in a pinch. Probably like here. I hate this version of Leon. I do not like the way he looks at all. He's just beneath Marvin. I'm gonna be real. I hate it. What that beak do? Oh my god, Rosie. Oh my god. This is a pervert. This is for sure a pervert. Right there. Wait, am I going in order of who's got the most pervert energy? Because this guy should go higher then. In that case, she's at the bottom as in least pervert. These guys are worse. This guy goes then, I think, here. Believe it or not, I think this guy is also just like vanilla ice cream. I think he goes there. And I don't know who this is. Pass. Pass. All right, we got it. Bam. There's pregame. We did it. Isn't best to worst left to right? So it normally is, but it's like best smash to worst smash, right? Is this best pervert to worst pervert? You know, like this is the best representation of the perverts. That's kind of how I'm taking it. That's kind of what we're doing. All right, it's time for the grand finale, guys. And for that, let's put on... Hold on. It's the moment you've been waiting for. I should have found a playlist before this. What is this? I'm trying a new playlist. Hold on. Please hold. And if it's a new playlist, it means I don't know if it's going to be ass or not. No, those are way too intense. Let's not do that. Let me back! Let me back! It's not what I want! It's time for Pokemon Smash or Pass! We'll put this on. Okay, that's nice. Alright, it's time. It's time for Pokemon Smash or Pass. I do believe this has Twitch integration. I am signed in. How? I don't know. I don't know if it's 1 or 2, like 1 is Pass, 2 is Smash. I have no idea. Does someone type in Pass or Smash and that works? I think this one has the Pokemon in order. I think it does. It's even got little like descriptors if I don't know the Pokemon. It's got its types. So we'll be able to learn a lot. Okay. 1, we got Smash, Pass. Okay. We're about to go through 1,000 of these. Does it say this is for style, which I like the style it's in. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, it has so many stats. It says some stuff coming soon, so I wonder if it's like still being worked on. I don't know. I don't know, gang. Oh, S&P, that's good guesses. I feel like a playlist, a Pokemon playlist would be the vibe here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, Jack. I was looking for something a little higher energy, but I think this is fine for now. Unless it just repeats the same song over and over again. If anyone has a better Pokemon playlist that plays Pokemon stuff. Oh no, this is good. I like this. Are there instructions? I haven't seen. I was just poking around for that and I don't see any. There is stuff over here, but that's for me using key bindings. I have no clue. Shall we just begin? Is this a guess for what other people think or for us? I think it's for... The Twitch integration is supposed to be for you guys, if you would Smash or Pass or not. But I don't know if that's working. Which kind of blows, but whatever. Alright. Wait. I'll wait. What do you want me to wait for? Make a poll. What do you want the poll to be? Like a Gamba or a poll? And the poll does it? I don't think so. That's not normally how Twitch integration works, is it? Or if it is, it's not what I'm familiar with. Yeah, and a poll for every single one would take too long, for sure. Especially because there's 1,000 of these. I gotta like fly it. So I gotta just be like, vibe check. Smash, pass, smash, smash. I think it's just time. Are we ready? I have no idea what is gonna develop from this, but I'm doing it. Bulbasaur? Okay, wait, am I doing this? I'm moving from my bed to this for this journey. Okay. I'm gonna be so real for you. For you? With you? Is this gonna be Smash or Pass? Like I'm actually smashing this Pokemon? Is that how I'm thinking of it? Because that opens a whole can of worms. Or is it just Pokemon that I like versus I don't like? I don't know, because I am asexual. I'm gonna be so for real. Sexual attraction doesn't work for me. So this is gonna be a vibe check on, like, would I want to go on a date? S or P in chat for speed, or 1 or 2. Let's do 1 or 2. And it's 1 is Pass, 2 is Smash, right? So it lines up with like the 1 or 2 on the screen. Alex is back. Okay, it's smash or pass, not friend or acquaintance. But that's how asexuals work, Jack. Otherwise, I'll be overthinking this too much. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Bulbasaur, smash. That many people pass? Ivysaur, smash. Venusaur, pass. I don't like his eyes. His eyes look like that of a pervert's. Pass. Charmander, smash. Charmeleon, he looks a little angry. Pass. Charizard, my favorite. I love him. Smash. Squirtle. I think I'll pass. But Wartortle? Smash. Blastoise, super smash. No, we won't always go. Listen, I have to. Wait, Wartortle? What? Sorry. Should I slow down? There's 1,000 of them, Alex. We have to get through 1,000 of these. And I won't always go super fast. Blastoise is a smash, by the way. It's a smash for sure. Caterpie's a pass. Metapod's a pass. Metapod's basically like a dildo. So is Kakuna. Butterfree, smash. Gorgeous. Weedle. Weedle's gonna Weedle out of here. We pass. Alyssa. What? What? What am I saying? Wartortle, bear energy, smash? Yes! Wartortle does have bear energy! I know where to stick that. Cocoon is also kind of like... Weedle's a sex toy. Cocoon is also kind of like a dildo, is it not? No, it's more like a butt plug. Pass. Beedrill. Be-drilling someone else. It ain't me. Pass. Kakuna smash? Really? Ayo? Oh, Pidgey's cute. Oh, I like Pidgey. I gotta be real. If they're cute, I like... I don't know. Smash, I guess. I don't know. Pidgeotto? I like their energy, and I like Pidgeot. Smash. Fine. 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 It's more like a butt plug. Who added that, Rosie? Alex, you broke her flow. Do you want me to have a flow? Is that better? I also want to hear what people say about these. Okay, Rattata, pass. Raticate's a super pass. Raticate's super pass. Spearo's a pass. Fearo's pass. Ekans is pass, but Arbok? Arbok is smash. Rattata's smash for you? Why? Wait, y'all gotta explain it. Rick is... Rick, no, you got... Listen, eventually you'll get it. I'm having a dilemma here. The more I like them, the less I want to smash. That's actually... I'm going through the same thing, Kestrel, which is why I'm also kind of reminding myself that with the demisexuality, it's not about sexual attraction, right? We don't experience that. Ekans is smash? What other chose for? Overwhelmingly pass on all of them? Yeah. Except Arbox is pretty good right now. Rosie's being incredulous about Rattata. I'm attracted to rat-looking people. Yeah, because Pikachu is one of them. Listen, it's the same reason I am a fan of Resident Evil 2 Leon, right? Sweet baby boy. Over... Like, it's not just about hotness, right? Pikachu? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'll smash, but Raichu is like definitely smash, right? I don't know anymore. See, Kestrel, this is what I'm talking about. It's like the ace confusion. This is the ace confusion. What you're looking at now is the ace confusion. Sandshrew, pass. Sandslash, smash. Pass. Pass. Nidorina is smash. Nidoqueen is super smash, right? Can I have a super smash button? Nidorina's pass. Nidorino's smash. Might be controversial. Nidoking I like less than Nidoqueen. Nidoking is only okay, but Nidoqueen is super smash. Clefairy is pass. Clefable is pass. I do not like Clefable. There's something about her. I'm not there. I'm not about it. Vulpix is smash. Ninetales is smash. Jigglypuff is pass. 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 First one that was a higher stat. Wait, what was it? Did I miss it? Hold up. I can go back, I think. It was Ninetales had the higher stat? Vulpix is getting there. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, I haven't smashed or passed this Pokemon yet. Okay, I need to become pickier with these, don't I? I need to become pickier. Ninetales is the easiest choice of all time. Yeah, I think it's up there. What that hole do? I think I'm passing. I think I need to become pickier. I think I'm realizing with my stats, I'm not picky enough. Pass. I don't like the way his mushroom's moving. Pass. Pass. Butterfree's better. Pass. 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 Persian's on the fence. Persian's on the fence. I'm not gonna lie. You don't need to be horny. Wait, you don't need to do horny shit on main. It's in the name, Alyssa. Diglett. Wait, I don't need to do horny shit on main? Me? I mean, that's kind of the joke of it, though. Is like, is it me being horny if I'm like, if it's such a joke? Pass. I'm gonna go with my gut. Oh, I love Psyduck. I love Psyduck. You don't need to be picky, be horny on main. Okay, I understand. I understand. Commas would have helped. All right, you know what? Fuck it. You're right. Then smash Psyduck. Smash Golduck. Not Mankey. Primate's in like the same category as Persian, but I'm gonna pass. I love Growlithe. But Growlithe is so cute. I don't know. I'm liking the cute ones, like not even to smash, but just like, I would like, here's what I'm picturing. Are you ready? But would you smash? Okay, no, but here's where my brain is going. Okay, with the cute, like the cuter little ones. I'm picturing what Growlithe would be like as a person incarnate. What would that personality type be like? And would I go on a date with that? Like would I want to like pursue a relationship with that person with that vibe? It's a vibe check. That's what I'm saying. It's a vibe check. Romantic partnership with no smash. That's what I mean when I say smash. And Arcanine is just straight up smash, right? We all have to, yeah. 2 baby, but smash Arcanine for sure. Yeah, I think that's where, yep. That's the line I'm drawing. The smash versus pass rate on these proves that most people doing these are insecure men. I think you're right, Jack. Poliwag is pass. So is Poliwhirl, if I'm being real. Poliwrath? Poliwrath is like, Poliwhirl's got the confidence. You know what I mean? It's like, I know I'm a catch, you know? Feel my wrath. And for that, I'll give him smash. For that, I'll do it. It's pass on Abra. It's pass on Kadabra. But Alakazam is smash. Mm-mm. I don't know. Is this one too obvious? Is this one too obvious? I feel like this one's too obvious. You know? What do you think the ratio is going to be on this bad boy? We all love a himbo. See, that's kind of where I'm at. Here's going to be my hot take. Are you ready for this? I think it's going to be smash Machoke. And I think it's going to be pass Machamp. Is that weird? Smash Machoke and Machamp? No, we don't. Every time a big beefy man Pokemon comes up, I'm like, yes, immediately, which is really telling me something about myself. Bellsprout's pass. Victory? Okay, no. Here's my other hot take. Are you ready for this? Bellsprout was built for this. I think Weepinbell was. Weepinbell? I'm just saying, look at what we're talking about. Look at Weeping Bell. What that mouth do? Rosie said it first. I didn't. Okay, but we all know we were thinking it. Weeping Bell is smash. I think Victory Bell is pass. And look, they even knew it. Look down below. Look at the smashes and passes. They knew. I'm not crazy for thinking that. Tentacool is pass. Tentacruel is smash. Okay? Tentacruel is... Okay, we agree on that. We agree. This is ruining my childhood. Happy to do that for you. Happy to do that, man. Geodude's pass. Graveler's... That's a pervert smile. It's pass. I like that Golem. Smash. Ponyta smash. Look at that elegance. Look at that fucking elegance. Rapidash smash. Slowpoke. I've always had a soft spot for Slowpoke. I'm gonna say pass though, but I do love the Slowpoke family in general. That's pass. That's just playing with toys. You're like, I'm gonna stop my train of thought there. Pass. 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 It's funny seeing the evolutions back to back, because often I'm like, the evolution is smash. I would smash Dodrio. Seal's so fucking cute. Okay, again, the vibe check with Seal, I would smash. Dugong also smash. You have a problem with toys? Yeah, but I wouldn't date one. I wouldn't like, well, I guess the game is smash or pass, isn't it? I am conflating the rules. Grimer's an interesting one. Can I say yes to the conch shell on Slowpoke's tail only? Smash Grimer? But would you smash one? Grimer's like a little freak, you know? Grimer's kind of a freak, but he's like a nice... It's like Grimer's like a nice freak, and then Muck is like a bit cynical, you know? Okay, hear me out. I think I would smash Grimer, and I think I would pass on Muck. Is that crazy? Shelter's a smash. Cloyster's a pass. The whole Ghastly family. Bimp is here, looks and walks away. Wait, Bimp, this has been an amazing stream, dude. You're missing out. Perfect to all. The decision on Grimer is really gonna change the whole vibe of this. Okay, I'm gonna be real, Rosie. Haunter is my favorite of the three, I think. I have a special place in my heart for Gengar. Cloyster is a pussy, what do you mean? I don't know how I've never seen that before. Probably because I was raised on this as a child. And I've never put that together, but cinema indeed. Can I change my answer? Cool, I can. This is a very Bimp stream. Don't pretend like you haven't done this, Bimp. Okay. Ghastly. I'm gonna say smash. Haunter is definitely smash, and you guys know Gengar is basically a part of my own husband, so smash. Onyx. I don't know. Onyx is kind of like... Steelix is no. I feel like Onyx is a yes, though, right? Drowsy is... Drowsy's pass. Hypno's pass. That's an easier one. Krabby's pass. Kangler is pass for me. I understand why people would be a Kingler fan. My favorite... wait. My favorite con ribbon, and it says moister than my cloister. Voltorb smash. I'm gonna say pass. I'm gonna say pass on those. They're just like, they never do it for me. Executes pass. Executor is always kind of giving me a bit of a pervert vibe. I'm giving it pass. Oh, I love Cubone and Marowak. Those are smashes. Smash. Smash. Hitmonlee is like for monster lovers. Do you know what I mean? I'm passing it. I'm passing Hitmonlee, but Hitmonchan I would smash. Well, no, it's pass. It's pass. Okay, that one has more smashes. Is this one too obvious? Execute Archeagle balls. Voltorb self-destruct's gotta count for something. This game is my personal nightmare. How do you feel watching it? Because you don't have to do input. If you just want to like watch the train wreck that's happening, welcome. Hitmonlee is hotter than Hitmonchan. I do think he's hotter, but he's also scarier, which might add to the hotness. Yeah, so we think this one is too obvious than Siren. The tongue is obvious, but I gotta be real, the rest of the vibe is pass. Coughing is pass. Wheezing is super pass. Okay, Rhyhorn is on the fence, but I think I'm gonna go pass, but Rhydon is smash. I love Rhydon. Yeah, like sure, if you're boring. Hitmonlee is monster fuckers for babies. I would agree with that, 100%. I love my Pokemon, but not this deep. Wait until we get to Gen 4 when I don't know any of the Pokemon anymore, because then it's purely like vibes based. Chansey's pass. Tangela is pass? Is pass. Kangaskhan is smash, dude. Pass. Seadra's hot. Seadra's hot. It's smash. It's okay to be obvious, yeah. Goldeen is pass. Seaking is like almost smash. Do you know what I mean? Staryu is pass. Starmie is smash. Starmie has hot girl energy. Do we know what I'm saying? Mr. Mime is pass. Big pass. Scyther, smash. Jinx is pass. Electabuzz is pass. 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 Smash. I feel bad, but it's pass. This one's on the fence. Tangela smash hard. Mr. Mime is smash? You're not ready for clowning around? Gyarados? Gyarados might be like too mean. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I can handle it. I'm gonna pass. Magikarp pass needs a revisit. I know, I kind of feel bad about it if I'm being real. Lapras is smash. Hold on, we have to, Lapras is elegance and beauty incarnate. Smash. Ditto's, I'm gonna do smash. It can do anything. Eevee smash. I'm gonna be so real. All of these. Okay. Porygon is pass. Porygon 2 is worse. Ditto smash rate was crazy. What was it? Why was Lapras so low? Oh man. Okay, Eevees, all the evolutions, that kind of tracks. Okay. That tracks. Ammonite's pass. Pass. Oh, I don't like the way that mouth be looking. Pass. Pass. It's like a less good Scyther. Pass. Smash. This is on the fence. This is on the fence. I'm gonna go with pass, but it could go either way. Smash. Smash. Well, actually, no, I'll smash. 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 Definitely smash. This is the prettiest one. Smash. Pass. Pass? Smash. Alright, we made it to Gen 2. There's so many Pokemon. I know, that's what I'm saying, Alex. We have a lot to go. That's why I'm trying to do, like, speedrun a bit. Pass? That's my ex. Pass? Wait, which one was your ex? Holy shit. Why would so many people smash Mewtwo? I think Jack was right about this being, like, insecure men. We've got insecure men wanting to bang Ninetales, Ditto, and Mewtwo. That's what they want right now. Snorlax! That's great. I would smash Mewtwo. Yeah, but Rosie, you would also smash a lot of other Pokemon. The fact that it's those three is kind of crazy. Passing on Mewtwo, I can't believe it. Someone's never seen the Pokemon movie. Jack, I used to be able to recite the Pokemon movie. Thank you very much. Chikorita is Smash. Bayleaf is Super Smash. I love Bayleaf. Smash. 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 Typhlosion's great. I love Totodile. Smash. This is gonna be contentious. Pass. I would pass. 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 Reciting the Pokemon movie isn't so hard. Pika Pika, see? That's like 65% of my lines. Pass on Hoot Hoot. Smash. Pass. 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 Smash. Pass. Smash. Have you seen the movie Traumatized Being? He's your type? Oh, I suppose you're right. And there is only one of them. It's not like generally. I'll pass on Pichu. It's a little too baby, a little too excitable. Same with Cleffa. Igglybuff, same. Pass. Togepi's so cute. Togetic is less cute, but not smashable. Pass. Pass. Xatu? Smash. 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 Smash! No. Sudowoodo is one I both like and I'm like creeped out by, so I'll pass. Pass. I like Politoed, but pass. 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 An extra hand. Base choice on Smash Bellossom. This is true. Oh yeah, what was even the... I keep forgetting to check the stats. Okay, a little bit higher. A little bit higher, but not much. Apalm? Apalm, I don't know. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to Smash or Pass Pokemon, my dude. We're getting really close to getting out of the territory of Pokemon I know. This one I know like 1 out of every 3. Jack, I'm gonna be there. I know up to Gen 3, which only takes us to number like 360, I think. And then after that, I'm out. So it'll be purely a vibe check. Third hand with a clear purpose. I need to give in to Creepy? I think I'm passing on Apalm. His eyes are too much. Sunkern is pass. I'm passing on way more Gen 2 Pokemon. This might be weird, but Yanma, oddly, smash. 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 Smash! Yeah! Smash! Pass. Smash, for sure. Oh no, I'm into ghosts, aren't I? Wooper is very cute. Again, with the really cute ones, I'm thinking of like, if they were a person, would I want to try dating them? Unknown is pass. It's too cryptic. Pass. Smash. I like Giraffering. Smash. Or no, pass. I meant pass. I meant what I said. Or I meant what I did. This is pass. 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 This is almost smash, but pass. Pass. Smash. Death Witch be like, I know, who would have thought? Me into the ghosts? Why are you surprised? I know I shouldn't be, it's just so obvious, you know? I don't mean to be hating. I actually love Gen 2 is like one of my favorite things about Pokemon, but this is pass. Smash Heracross. Heracross is hot. Sneasel's hot. Smash. Smash. We have to smash the bear, right? This is also one of my favorite songs, and this is National Park theme. Does Shuckle evolve into Cuckle? Cinema. Slugma's pass. 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 For some reason, this is also kind of giving bear vibes. Smash. This one's iffy. This one's iffy. I think pass, but I do like Corsola a lot. Pass. Slugma. I didn't even know cuckle was a word, but Twitch automod. Really? Okay, Octillery's pass. Delibird. On the fence, but pass. Smash. I can't explain it. Smash, for sure. You know why. Smash. Definitely smash. Smash! Kingdra's hot. Kingdra's hot. Vampy, smash. Donphan, smash. Porygon 2. I thought I would like Porygon 2 less than Porygon 1, but I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of feeling it more. Smash. Someone put me down. Slugma's smash for me. Gooey and Temp. I should have known we would be talking about this. Stantler is smash. I didn't mean to pin! Alex, why did you pin it? Why did you pin it? Smeagol? Smeagol's like a starving artist type. You meant to reply, keep it up, my own mods. Smeagol's a smash. I like the artist type. Tyrogue's pass. Smash, actually. Pass. She's cute. Pass. Pass. Smashed! Ah! Smash. Smash. Are we already done with Gen 2? Smash. Well, actually, Entei, I like the least of the three. Pass. Suicune is smash. Pass. Pass. But smash. Smeargle is smash. He's an art hoe. Smeargle like a smear of paint. Lugia is smash. Ho-Oh is super smash. I mean, look at, he's a diva. Celebi's actually like, I like Celebi, but I don't know. Pass? Okay, here we go. Gen 3. Lugia is smash. I'm sorry if that was loud. I tried to bend away. Pass. Grovyle smash. I don't like, I'm gonna be so real right here. Sing me your song, Lugia. I loved that movie growing up as a kid, man. I loved that movie growing up with the 3 legendary birds. I'm gonna be so real. I don't like Sceptile's tail. I'm gonna pass. Torchic is cute, but pass. You're wrong about whatever you're about to say about Sceptile. I love Sceptile. I do. I love him. But there's something about the tail that makes it not smashable to me. Combustion's a pass. Blaziken is huge smash. Pass. Pass. Smash. Pass. Well. No, he's too puppy. It reminds me too much of Percy. It's weird. Mightyena is a smash, though. Pass. 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 Smash. No. 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 No, he's getting freakier. That's a freak. That's a pervert. No. I'm revoking all the fingers in your household. I'm sorry, I tried bending away from the mic. She's in her rhythm. She understands the game now. This guy's also a freak. Pass. He's got his nipples out. Did you see that? I've always wondered why they've had his nipples out. It's like demi conversion therapy. I'm still here. This guy's hot. Smash. Pass. Smash. Pass. 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 Alright, this one's obvious, right? This one's obvious. This one's obvious. It's smash. Come on. Yeah, look at those. Who passes on Gardevoir? Pass. Smash. I like that one. Pass. Smash. No. 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 No! No. It looks too much like a robot. This one's kind of not. I like this one, but not. No. 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 Smash Gardevoir and Glade, for that matter. You'd smash Shedinja? I actually understand why somebody would. I do get it. Makuhita's a pass. Yeah, there's something about a lot of the Gen 3 designs that aren't, they're not doing it for me. Azuro's too baby. No. No. I don't even really like this one. No. Pass. Smash. For sure. Smash. Pass. Smash. Oddly enough. But this one? Pass. 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 Delcatty Smash. I get it. Good Lord, nose pass. Oh yeah, Jack, do you not recognize these anymore? What that nose do? Electrike is Smash. Manectric is Smash. No. No. Nah. This one, though, is better, but no. No, actually. Gulpin. Gulpin down these nuts, pass! Swallow out of these nuts, pass! Carvana, buy your car from Carvana today. Oddly enough, the vibe of this one, I don't know, there was something about Roselia that was telling me not to, so I just followed my instinct. I know, I'm gonna be so real. I surprised myself with Roselia. Carvana, I'm gonna surprise myself again and smash. But Sharpedo, I'm gonna pass. Whalmer's pass, Whale Lord. Choose wisely or not. Kestrel gets me. You're totally unfamiliar. That's kind of fun though, isn't it? You just get to go with the vibe check. Numel's pass. Cause there's gonna come a point where like I don't even know the names. Camerupt pass. No. No. I don't know why I like Grumpig. Smash. I don't know what it is. Pass. Pass. Smash. Super Smash. No. No. I don't, Smash, actually! Yeah! Yeah. Smash. Smash. Yes on this one? No on that one. I can't explain it. Pass. Pass. I've never liked Wishcast's face. No. Could you just imagine walk up and be like, no, I've never liked your face. Pass. No. 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 Smash. So Viper Zangoose lore is cool. I don't know it. What is it? I know they're like opposing, they're like in different versions, right? Smash Lily. Camera up pass. Kidding me? His name is Came and Erupt. What are you doing to me, Jack? What are you doing to me, Jack? Phoebus is pass, but we all know the beauty herself. Smash. Cast form is too baby. Kecleon smash. 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 Pass? But then smash, weirdly enough. Smash? No. Yes, smash! Pass. 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 Oh. Okay, again, this is like the vibe check of the person one. I don't know, now I feel weird if they're like, baby. I'm getting too much into the smash of it all. Pass. I don't know. Pass. I don't like the mustache. No. No, it's another cloister. Moisture the cloister. What was it? Pass. I actually don't like that one. Pass. Two baby is valid. I know, but I feel like I changed the rules midway, you know? Pass. 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 Super pass. Pass, actually. Pass. 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 Wow, Gen 3 is really not doing it for me. Pass. Yeah. Pass. I thought I'd feel differently about these. Moister than my cloister. There we go. Jail. Latios is smash. It's easy to be smashable when you're a legendary, though. Well, no. Smash? Groudon's pass. Rayquaza's super smash. Jirachi's pass. Smash. Gen 4. We've done it. We've done it. We're like a third of the way there. I didn't do it. It was on my con ribbon. Giga Smash. Okay, here we go. I'm now officially in unfamiliar territory. Pass. Smash. Smash. No. 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 I like Piplup. Pass. No. Yeah, smash. Mm-mm. No. It's a little thing on his head. Although this one's better. Smash? I know Bidoof! Pass, though! Oh, God, no. Pass. Pass? Oh, pass. Pass? Smash? I think? All the legendaries except Jirachi can smash as hard as they like, but Jirachi is babies. Oh, this one is smash for sure. Pass. No. That one looks like if... Oh, this is an evolution of Roselia, right? This one looks like if Roselia put on a mask and was like trying to become a Marvel superhero. Hi, Lilypad. Wait, I can explain. Wait, Lilypad, no, you have to watch the rest of the stream to understand. I promise this. Hey, we'll review the stats later, okay? It's fine, it's fine. Infernape looks better in other images. Yeah, I can imagine. We gotta go off of this though. Pass. 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 Ew, no, pass. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like a lot of these. Pass. Smash, I can't explain it. Pass. Pass. No. Pachirisu's cute. I can't explain it? Smash? I can't explain it? Smash? Pass. No. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. That's worse than the first one. Pass. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Smashed 154 out of 410. We can't be stingy with it, okay? If we're being realistic, obviously I'm not gonna smash any of these, but we gotta like play the game a bit, you know? That's pass. Pass. Oh no. This is the one everyone. This is the one everybody. You know those stats down there? This is gonna go crazy. Of course we're gonna smash it. It's basic. It is basic. But it just looks like... Oh. Look at those fucking stats. Look at them. Fucking cowards. Fucking cowards not willing to smash anything else. More than 1/3 Alyssa. You dog. Listen, we gotta be... It'd be boring if I passed everything. We gotta live up to... Like this one. Look at this hot gothic ghost. Smash. Come on. Smash. No. 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 The first one was better. Pass. Pass. Meeting only lasted 45 minutes. Let's fucking go. Don't listen to Rosie. Numbers don't mean shit. Ooh, I hate this one. Bonsly, no. Mime Jr. is way better of a design, but not smashable. No. No. I can't explain it. Smash. I can't explain it. 2 Kitty. Smash. Smash! Munchlax's pass. It's 2 no thought, head empty. 2 baby. Smash. Obviously. Pass. Smash. I can't explain it. Pass. 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 I don't like that thing on pass. Smash Garchomp. I feel like that's based. Pass. Pass. Smash. Elegant. Elegant fish. No. Mm-mm. That looks like angry, grumpy old man. Smash. Ew, no. The answer could be obvious here. As I'm gonna quote Rosie earlier, what that tongue do, but I don't like the vibe. Pass. It doesn't pass the vibe check. This one also kind of doesn't pass. Licky licky. Pass on Tangrowth. Pass. Pass. Smash, actually. We finally got one for Togetic. I know I said smash for Yanma. And I don't know why this is happening. This one, though, is pass. Which one had more passes? Oh, wow, this one did. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I keep forgetting to look at those. Okay, well, these are obvious. Smash. Smash. No. 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 I won't even... No. I'm gonna be real, I don't like this one as much. Pass. Smash Tangrowth, what those tentacles do? Ew, no, pass this one. I don't like this one, pass. This one, smash. Mm-mm. Probo pass, Gallade pass. I can't explain it, it's just where my mind is. Pass. Pass. This one I like, smash. No. 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 No, it's too cryptic. Nah. No. Mm-mm. Too baby. Too baby. It reminds me of that thing from... What's it? Sonic? The little teardrop guy? Oh, I like this one, but no. Smash. I like that one. No. Okay, I think this is a gen. This is one of the starters. Okay. Guys, I don't know who these people are anymore. I don't know who they are anymore. We're just going with it. We're just going. We're moving forward. Weird names in the new gens. Yeah, I don't know anymore. We're moving forward now. Are we ready? Smash Arceus as fuck. All right, pass. Pass. Well, actually, no, that one I think is smash. That's smash, for sure. That's cool. Grass snake. Pass. Ew, pass. Pass! Pass. I like that one. Smash. Super smash. That one was cool. Pass? No. Pass, but it's cute. Smash? Pass. Pass. Smash. I'll do it. I'll do it. Bar just wants to smash God. Pass on this. Pass. Pass. He's like, hey. Oh, his hands are down. It looks like he's going like, hey, what's up? Pass. Pass. I can't describe it. First look at this, it gives me like beach girl vibes. So smash. Not the damn monkeys. Pass? Pass. I don't, what's that coming out of your nose, dude? Pass. Smash. I like the birds. Oh, I love the birds. Smash. 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 No. No. Oh. No. No. Is that like the new Zubat? Hey, this guy's cute. I don't know. I like him, but pass. No. No. I don't know any of these. I don't either. I love birds. Smash. No. No. Wow, the ratio is really going down now with the new gens. No. 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 God, no. Fuck. Yes. No. I can't explain it. My instinct was Smash, and I'm gonna go with it. 1,000 is so many Pokemon to play Smash or pass on. Hey, we're halfway through it, though. We're doing it. I think we're actually almost exactly halfway through, right? Smash. No. And I just gotta go from vibes now. Oh no. It's a whole, I like this guy, Smash. I like the whole family. This guy's a freak. This guy's a pervert. Look at him dance! This is your fave gen? Just because I'm not smashing a lot doesn't mean they're bad either. But it does have a lot of freaks. Affectionately. Pass. Pass. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like... This one looks ancient. Kind of like that, but pass. No. I can't describe it. Smash, but this one, no. 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 Is that just trash? It is just trash. Garbodor! Smash! It's the vibe. So, Smash! Yeah! It's okay to get freaky with freaks. That's true. That's true. Oh, this one's pretty. Smash. Gothita? Okay, well, this is just like your goth girlfriend. Like, I have to go for that, right? Yes, Smash. No. This is just like, this is literally a cell. This is a cell. A single-celled organism. I'm not gonna do that. No. No! Pass! This guy's like, I got one brain cell. Hello. Trubbish and Garbodor are crazy. Pass. I can't explain it. I like this one though. Smash. Pass. 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 Oh, wait. Well, I'll pass that one because it's too baby. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Oh my god, I love this one. It doesn't really look like a Pokemon to me, but Smash. Pass. No. Can we talk about how this guy is going? And then look what he's doing with the thing in the front of him. Can we just... And then... It's a chin? That don't look like no chin. That's a chin? That don't look like a chin. He's literally thrusting. You know what I'm gonna do for that? You know what I'm gonna do for that? It gets a smash just for like effort. You know what I mean? It gets a smash for effort. I feel like this should be an obligatory personality test for a job. Don't say it. I didn't say it. I'm implying it. He's a helmet? Oh my god. We did also see Cubone and Marowak. We did. I'll double check my stats. I'm pretty sure I smashed them. This one's pass. Pass. It gets worse. Pass. 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 I'm glad we didn't scare you away, Lilypad. You were like, what is this? Oh my god. That's so good though. Pass. 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 We're going through these pretty fast now though. Now that I don't know them. Pass. Pass. It's like, it's got a sucker. Pass. That one was better. No. 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 Litwick. More like Litdies. Nope. Pass. Pass. Next mod application questionnaire, smash or pass Pokemon questions. It's cute but baby. Smash. Pass, actually. Oh, pass. I like you though. Smash. Oddly enough, pass. A sucker, say more. I don't. Oh, Pokemon, what have you done? Did she just pass on my favorite Pokemon because it's a spider? What is it? Which one is it? I missed it. Fuck. What was it? No, okay, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Is it this one? I actually really like the design of this one, but it is passing. I actually did think I really like the designs of them, but it's not grabbing me in that way. All my future partners will be assessed this way. Without hesitation, I'd feel weird about it later. I'm gonna say pass on this, but pass. But I like it. It's smashable, I don't care. This one's not. This one's a pass. I kind of like his feistiness. Smash? Smash. I gotta be lenient. This one's smash. That's an obvious smash. That's not pass. This one I like better. Smash? Pass. Smash. Smash. Why do I like the birds so much? What's wrong with me and the birds? Smash? Not this one though. Pass. This one I kind of like. Smash? Oh no. Oh no. Speaking, I will go lurk. Thank you for lurking, Rick. This is pass. That's pass. That's pass. Pass? That's smash. Birds are inherently sexy, Alyssa. Okay, there we go. That's good. I am into birds, I guess. That's what we've learned here. This one is weirdly smash. That's smash. That's an obvious one. No, the face, it's like almost a smash, but the face was kind of weird. This is smash. Pass. 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 But this one smash? Pass. No. Smash, actually. Smash? What does that say about me? That's an odd... Apparently a lot of people have done that. Volcarona is my second fave, my beloved. I did like the designs a lot of the weather-based ones. Yeah, like these. Wait, where are they? Fuck. That one, and then like, yeah, these. Those are cool. This one's pass. Okay, we're to the next gen. We're more than halfway, gang. Actually, you're going to bed. Good luck with whatever this is. Oh, I should also remind people, in case they have to go, because I know people on that side of the world are falling asleep. Gang, Thursday we are playing a brand new game. Captured 2 releases, I think, tomorrow. So we will be playing Captured 2, the full release game, on Thursday. So hell yeah. Good night, Rick! I just know you like Captured 2, and that reminded me. So, good night. Have a good evening. Birds is slang for women in the UK, so everything you're saying sounds hilarious. That makes it all the better, honestly. It isn't called the birds and the bees for nothing. Hey, let's go. Okay, here we go. Next gen. Pass. Pass. Pass, but like it's a lot better. Yeah, these all rock. That's super pass. Super smash. Sorry. Pass isn't good, but okay. Froki's pass. Smash. Smash. Is that his tongue as a scarf? I've never noticed that. That's a little concerning. I'm glad I saved my points for redeems. This is pass. 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 I like birds. I like bird. I love that bird. Smash. You know that one, Super Smash Bros. Oh, you know that one for Super Smash Bros. And it is a smash. You're right. Greninja's got a lot of tongue. Pass. Pass. Spupa. That's an awful name. Like, it probably gets the point across, but like, my god. That's a smash. Pass. Smash. Is this Flabebe? They ran out of names eventually. Oh, someone else got the 8 of Cups today. Lilypad? Interesting. Flabebe's a pass, though. Floette's, like, smash in like, a dainty way. Oh, no. We go back. Pass on that one to smash this one. Smash! Smash! I like them. Pass. Smash. That's like Daddy Bear. I hate that I said that. Next. Smash. Pass. That one's pass. This is pass. Smash. Pass. It's a sword. It's a little. That's 2 swords. Pass. Udorful baby. I liked them. They just weren't smashable. Pass. Smash. I can't explain it. But that's pass. 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 The music's getting intense. Pass. Smash. No. No. Mm-mm. Smash. No. Smash. Pass. I like this one, but pass. Smash. Smash! Smash! Too cute, pass. But smash! I like that one. Sylveon smash. I do love Sylveon. Pass. 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 Goomy! Goomy's pass. No. This is just a keychain. I've always had a problem with this one. This one's just a fucking keychain. Right? That's like Daddy Bear. Lilypad pulling a disappointment card is really great comedic timing. That's true, Lilypad. Maybe this is what your card means. Yeah, they did get weird as they kept going. Pass. That's okay. We persevere. We're like 2/3 of the way in now. Pass. Smash. Weirdly. Pass. I feel like I'm learning something about myself today. I like that this one reminds me of Halloween. Smash. Pass. She doesn't understand the Goodra possibilities. It's not even about the possibilities. Cause it's like a vibe check thing, you know? That's why the Lickitungs don't get me. I weirdly like this one, but I'll still pass it. Pass. Pass. Smash. I like this one less. Pass. Pass. That's like a weird alien bug man. Pass. Pass. I like it, but no. Okay, that's the next starter. Here we go. Are we ready? How many gens do we have left? I actually don't know. That one felt really short. I actually don't know. That was the X and Y gen, right? I think I'm ready to keep going. Rowlet, I love. Pass, though. Pass. Oh, this one is sick as hell. Smash. Pass. Pass. I know the world loves Incineroar. I don't really care for his design. You think it's 6 out of 9? Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, pass. The furry starters. Pass. Am I out of music? Uh-oh. It's been an hour. We've been doing this for an hour? Okay, that's fine. This is pass. Get this off screen. There we go. Smash. That's the final form of it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Pass. Pass. This is the first bird I think I'm gonna pass on. Pass. 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 Nope. Is this a Minecraft? Pass. Either way. I like this one. I like it a lot, but it's like almost a smash, but no. No, I don't like that one. No. This bird? Wait. I don't know who this bird is, but I'm into them. I'm smashing them. Isn't it like, it's like the dancing emote with the woman in the red dress? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's a hard smash. Hard smash. Is this Minecraft? Incineroar may be one of the dumber names, which is saying something. You see it? Isn't it the same though? It's kind of great. Bale is in its name. Oh, I guess you're right. I didn't even read the name. I'm gonna be so real. Cutie Fly's cute, but pass? No. Oh, it's cute, but too cute. Smash. Pass. Pass. I like it, but pass. He's a little horsey. Oh, smash. Shit. Pass. I like it, but no. No. Sometimes they're just a little too freaky, but I still really like them. Pass. It's baile. It's a Spanish word. Okay, I didn't know that. No, it's bail now. You guys know I don't speak Spanish. I'm not very good at it. I try my best. This is like a mushy. I like that. Oh, it got weird though. Pass. Like not in a good way either. This is smash. Okay, this is a freak I like. Salazzle? Smash. Pass. Smash. Pass. Pass. Smash. Okay. Okay. Oranguru? That's a hilarious name. A little too sage for me. Pass. Pass. No. No. There's another version of, is it Oricorio? No, it's yellow and it's a can-can dancer. Okay, we'll probably see them come up then, right? Lurantis is a smash. Did you pass on the cutie bug? I did. But I did like that. Sandygast, pass. That's just a that's a sandcastle. Pass. Why am I gonna fuck a sandcastle? I feel like that'd really hurt. Did anyone smash the sandcastles? They did. You crazy fuckers. Pass. What am I looking at? Type null? That's a cool idea, but pass. 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 What? Okay. Okay. Pass. 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 Oh, I know that one. That's Trash Pikachu. Pass? Doesn't this look like a character out of... Do you guys remember Shark Tale? It's like the old DreamWorks fish movie that Will Smith voiced in. Doesn't this kind of look like... I don't know why. It's something about the eyes. And like the colors. Anyways. I'm out of here. Pass. Do you see it? I can't explain it, but it's kind of like from that. No. Pass. I won't fucking anchor. Thank you. Pass. Smash. The singing fish! Yes, it is like that. Smash. This one, for sure. Pass. 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 Smash. I like it, but pass. No. Smash. Oh no.
I'm so sorry, did you just call my sweet baby Mimikyu Trash Pikachu?
Isn't that not what they are? I don't know anything, but yes I did. Thank you for the bits, and yes I did just call Mimikyu Trash Pikachu. What are they? What are they? Teach me! I don't know these things! This one's also a smash. This one's not. This looks like a haunted jellyfish man. Pass.
That was brutal!
Why is this bug man yoked out of his gourd? Pass. I don't care how fit they are. I like this one better, but pass. Pass. No. No? No. No. Mm-mm. Close though, but no. No. Well? No, I gotta go on vibes. No. Pass. No. That's like one of those puzzles, those labyrinths in the sky in Tears of the Kingdom. Pass. The hell is this? Smash. I'll do that. I'll smash that. That's a bolt. Pass. Hi, Bungus. Welcome into the madness. That's a pass from me, buddy. And we're on to the next one. He disguises himself as Pikachu because he wants to be loved. He just wants to be loved. That does break my heart, and I do really like that. Okay, well then I like him. I still don't think I'd smash him. If you wonder why they look so weird, they're aliens? Really? Oh, that's why there was like meteor themed. I saw like meteor themed and space themed things. That's really cool. But I'm not gonna fuck trash, but also that is neat. I do like that. On to the next gen. Are we ready? We probably got about 2 left. Yeah, Bungus, welcome to the chaos. Pass. Pass. Actually, smash. Okay. I didn't think I'd be into it leading up to it. Pass, though. I mean, Ace is in the name. But also, why is this giving, like, lesbian vibes? Does it normally? Why is it giving me lesbian vibes? I mean, smash, obviously. Does anyone else get that when I say that? It could also just be that picture. I do, let me just go back real fast. I recognize it could just be this picture and maybe in other art styles it looks different, but this in particular it's giving lesbian, is it not? And I'm kind of all about it. So like obvious smash. Pass. Pass. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. This one's like, actually, it's not giving lesbian. If you knew anything about pass. It reminds me of that emote that Mara likes to use. The, actually. It's the pose. It probably is. You're probably right. I'm a huge liar. This is Gen 8, but there are 11. Okay, that's fine. We can see at least the number how many are left over there. The Smash of Past Pokemon doesn't even have every gen. Oh, it doesn't? I'm sure they're working on it. This guy's cute, but pass. Cute, but pass. Pass? Oh, smash. Oh, wait! I love this one. Smash, what the fuck? Why don't I have... We need a plushie of this guy right next to King Raven. What the fuck? Pass. Pass. I love that. I do too. That was just like a gorgeous design. Pass. Oh, I like this one. Smash. A little fox. Oh! Smash. Wait, you're telling me this gen has... Guys, wait, it's Sly and Fable. It's Sly and Fable in this gen. It's meant to fucking be. Holy shit. Pass. I'm good. Pass. Wooloo is adorable. Smash. I'll smash the big sheep. Oh no. Okay. Smash. This is the British gen? The chosen gen? Oh, that makes sense then. With like all the dogs and stuff we're seeing too. That makes sense. Okay. Yamper's cute. Smash. No. Mm-mm. I hate that I'm about to say this, but smash. I don't know why. It was my instinct. It was my instinct. Oh, that one's a cool one. That's just an apple pie. I'm not fucking an apple pie. Pass. Smash? Oh no. Last one was the Latin gen. Oh, that makes sense too. That's cool. Floppy from the song. This one's pass. Okay, this one looks like a fucking punk rocker if I've ever seen one. We smashed that. We smashed that shit. Pass. Pass. What did you... Oh yeah, the Flappy song, yeah. I'm not fucking an apple pie. Pass. Pass. Oh my god, the cup of tea. That's cute though. Pass. Pass. No. Actually, this is... Smash. Yeah. Oh, that's an imp. It's literally an imp. Impadimp? Impadimp is a hilarious name. Pass though. Oh, this is like Impadimp grew up and went through the emo Hot Topic phase. Pass, but like smash. Okay, they got there. They got there in the end. Pass. Pass. A little too freaky. Well. Okay, no. Yep, we're good. Pass. Pass. That's adorable. Pass though. Scarlet and Violet is this guy's gen. I think I did know that. I just get them confused, but I do know that's like a starter, right? Fuecoco, I think. Grimmsnarl is a good one. It is. Mr. Rhyme? Pass. Pass. No. No. Does it say a la creme? I'm good. Creme? Pass. Pass. Pass it. Pass. It's cool though. Is that stone? Was that fucking Stonehenge? No. What the hell is this? Pass. Although, oh, the temp play comment is not pinned anymore. Damn, that would have been funny. Pass. Pass. Smash. Smash. Smash? No. Well, it's too late. I'm gonna commit. Pass. I'm committing. I'm committing. Pass. I love Stonehenge. Pass. That's just a derpy legendary. The hell is this? Pass? They're ghosts. They're airplane ghosts. Oh, that's a smash. That's smash. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a little ninja bear. Not ninja bear, like a fighter bear. I don't know why ninja came out. I'm brain dead from all the smashing and passing. Smash? No. Pass. Pass? Are those more Reggies? Oh! This one's smash. This one's smash. No. Smash. That one is actually sick. Okay. Pass. Smash. You can read the descriptions if you're curious. I might go back and do that. But also I'm kind of in a flow state. We gotta keep up with it, you know? Smash. Sneasler? This one I actually really like. And even though it would hurt, I'm gonna say smash. Pass. Okay. Sprigatito! I remember these! I remember these for sure, yeah. Okay, I think this might be the last one, gang. Are we ready to go through this together? Sneasler is a great name. Alright, it's time for the Sprigatito. Pass. Cutie. Okay, I would smash the second one, though. Oh, I would smash the last one! It's too much of a cutie. I don't like the second one as much. Oh, that one is sick, but not smashable, but sick. No. Ooh, why is it giving like a 90s witchy aunt? Like not quite witchy, but like Whimsigoth. Why is it giving like 90s Whimsigoth aunt? And like they had like turquoise everywhere. You know what I mean? He's a dancer? I do love that. I don't know if I'd smash him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stay true to myself. I like him a lot. I'm gonna pass, but I do like him. Lechonk. Oh, wait, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Pass. Pass, but I like him. Pass. Was that a chainsaw? Uh-oh, it froze? Holy shit. It's pass, but... Lechonk. When in battle, he does a little step ball change while waiting. That's cute. Pass, pass. This is pass. Pass. These are all too cute. It's too cute. It's too cute. That's a literal piece of bread. Oh, I'm hungry now. Oh, it's like a dachshund. Dach's bun. Oh, stop. That's too cute. I love him. It's almost smashable if he wasn't bread. It feels weird. It feels weird. Pass. Almost smash. No. No. Wow, there's a lot of not smashable ones for me in here. I'm good. No. Oh? It's giving, like, suit and armor vibes. Oh, yeah, smash. He's a hot dog in a bun. Wait, was he actually the hot dog? Hold on, I have to go back to check this. Okay, I don't think I see the hot dog thing, but if they did that, Cindy, that would have been such... Well, maybe not peak design if it's, like, supposed to be Spain. I guess a hot dog's very, like... You know what I mean? You could say, like, sausages are more Northern European, right? Either way, that would have been peak design, man. That would have been... That's a great idea. This one's pass. Let's get, okay, I'm back. Pass, pass. Yeah, he's a braid. Well, that makes sense given, like, the region, right? A challah loaf. This is pass, pass. I like the dog energy. Oh, pass. Missed opportunity. That's just a wad of weeds. Pass, I'm good. Did you pass the hot birds? I didn't think they were hot enough to smash. I don't think that one's hot enough to smash. I'm gonna be real. This one's worse than the original. Nope, pass. Worse for smashing, I mean, not worse. You guys know what I'm saying. This is all through a lens. I like that one. That one looks sassy. Pass, pass. I'm passing all of these. Oh no. Pass, pass. Come on, give me a hot bird. Give me something. Pass. This one's angry. Oh no. None of them are speaking to me anymore. Oh no. Okay, we got one. This one's smash. That's smashing. Smashing. Pass. I like it. I like it. Come on. Fuck. Sometimes they're just too cute and I want them to give me a hotter version of it, you know? Oh, is that just 10 bits for 10 bits? Thank you! Thank you so much, Moss! I like this one. Smash. I know it's an earthworm, but anyone who smashed it has implications. I'm passing it, but I'm looking at the stats. Okay, a lot of people. Okay, that's good. That's good. Pass. Pass. I like that one, but no. There's a lot of ones in this gen that I really like, but I don't find them in the smash category. You know? That one's almost there, but no. No, 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 no. Oh, it's pronounced like, okay, so it's like Hanukkah, right? Challah? Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. You would smash the worm, but we've learned today that you're a monster fucker. So that kind of makes sense. You know? A little bit. Rosie's boundaries are further out than mine. And I love that for you. Oh, he's cute. Caught. There's a lot of Gen 2 evolutions that are cool in here. Smash. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just What'd they do to Jigglypuff? Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about it. That's smash. Close. Pass. Pass. Oh no, guys. We're almost there. Is that a robot Delibird? What is happening? What's happening with the robots? Oh, smash. Pass. Smash. Pass. Pass. Smash. Pass. This is a surfer? It's a surfer?
Just so you know, when you're talking to me, you're talking to Tinkerton. When someone is being mean to me, they're being mean to her. That's what I look like, who I am, what I embody. Also, yes, I would give it to you just cause, but unfortunately I just hit enter too early.
Well, I appreciate it either way. I'm sorry you missed out. Which one's Tinkerton? Oh, that makes sense. You love pink. Wait, that's actually adorable. With the giant ass hammer? That's cute. Thank you for the biddies. That's so funny. Okay, I decided to pass on Surfer Man. This one's cool, but pass. Smash. Pass. Pass. Smash! That one was sick! Smash? I can't explain it, even though it's a robot, and I don't really want to fuck robots, and I didn't like Gallade. I can't describe it, but that one is Smash for some reason. This one's Smash. This one's also Smash. Oh, this one is Smash. What the fuck? Smash. There's a lot of Smashes now. What's happening? Pass? Pass? Okay, we're on our final... Gang, we're coming up on our final 10. Here's our final 10. Are we ready? I'm pretty happy with my ratio right now. Pass. 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 It was close. It was close. I can't fuck an apple. Pass. Pass? Pass. Uh-oh. Smash. I like that one. It's not the same. Oh, it's different. Pass. Here we go. Pass. I'm a degenerate! We did it. Oh my fucking god, we did it. Thank you, Cindy! It's for all of us. That's for all. So what now? Oh, we gotta turn off the music then. What's happening? Oh no. Do I get something for it? Oh my god, hold on. It tells us. Oh no. I was really lenient in the beginning. Oh my god, I was smashing everybody. Wait a minute. There's fucking credits. This is Alyssa's greatest stream of all time. Is it really? Then I need to really up my content. Oh no, these are just my smashes. Okay. These are my smashes, gang. What do you think? I clearly have a soft spot in my heart for Gen 1. But I will also say, I think the Gen 1 and Gen 2 designs, and there's like an actual reason for this, are different than Gen 3. Gen 3 is like a pocket dimension, and then Gen 4 on, you know. So it kind of makes sense. These are wrong. Well, they kind of feel wrong now. This is when I was doing like the date vibe smash, you know? And then something happened in Gen 3 where I left like the date vibe check behind and I started smashing less. You know? There are some I swear you passed. I don't know. In canon? No, I remember. This is accurate. They get specific Pokemon design rules in later generations that made them singularly cute or powerful. Yeah, and like, I do miss the way the original designer did it, but you know. Also, things can't stay the same forever. Evolution is the way of things, you know? Maybe I dipped out for the meeting. Oh, true, maybe. It's the flow state of it. We did develop the flow state. Yeah, Gen 3 on is when you can tell I stopped doing the cute ones, because it was like...
2 hours later.
It is just about, isn't it? Oh my god, it is! It's been a full 3-hour stream! I hope you guys enjoyed it, you know? We got AO3 in there with Twitch integration. We had some great smasher passes. Yeah, good times. Good times were had by all. Remember Thursday... we're gonna do Captured 2. It's gonna be a brand new game. Tyria, hello! And thank you for a 35 stream streak! That is so kind. Thank you. Oh, man. Wait, oh, I thought I missed something. No, I'm good. But yeah, Thursday's gonna be a brand new game. It's Captured 2. Moss, what would you like to go out on? Would you like to pick another embarrassment hour? You get to pick any one. Now AO3 is included in the group. What would you like to play? What would you like? And we'll go out on it. We can play AO3 once more. We'll go out. We'll go out on a bang. Tears pulled the Knight of Cups. I love that card. Yeah, I'll pull up AO3 once we, see the ends of this, which is pretty soon. Oh, I recognize some of these names. Oh, wow. Okay, no, never mind. We gotta be more than halfway through, right? Hey, let me pull up AO3 over here. Woof. Okay, I have it pulled up. I have it pulled up. Gonna go eat ice cream while we wait. Well, oh, can I? Uh-oh. I clicked something and it did not like that. It did not like that. I mean, I don't know. Oh no, there's only a couple left. I was thinking like, do we need to watch all the credits? But I'm seeing here, there's the fox. There's the sick-ass raven. Corviknight, that one is the coolest one. I think of all of them. I think Corviknight was one of my favorites. I think Corviknight's probably one of my new favorite Pokemon. Do a lot of people have Corviknight as their favorite? Gonna be smashing forever. Oh my god, hey Shroom! Hey, did you just come in, man? Hey, how was your stream? I hear Dark Souls 3 is it's going. It's harder than the other two. Oh my god, okay, you did. That's excellent. That's excellent. We definitely did not just do Pokemon Smash or Pass for 2 hours. I'm glad you didn't see the degeneracy from it, so that's great. You've missed like so much. Oh, you're liking DS3? Okay, cool. Sick. I know Alex just got it whenever it went on sale. Yeah, nice. You're a degenerate. Okay, I'm happy with this ratio though. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If we had less smashes, I feel like that's against the spirit of this, right? Because obviously you're not going to actually smash a fucking Pokemon. But, or I'm not at least, that's not who I am. But this is good, you know? I'm picky enough that I have some standards, but I have a fun time. Can we see which Pokemon is the most smashed? I don't know. If you guys want, I can reset my account. That's crazy. If you guys want, this is... Let me get out of here. I can post this link in Discord. Here, let me do that real fast in links. If anybody wants to smash or pass, because I think you can poke around and check stats there. Or you can also, I don't know, send it to friends. See what's going on. It is now posted in links if you want to go in there. Oh my god. We all learned a lot about each other the last few hours. We did. We did. Absolute stream gold. I'm glad y'all thought so. I don't know. Okay, we will go out with one last thing. Mara did, before we sign out, requested AO Threedle. Everyone watch out for the flashbang. The flashbang is gonna be real. Everyone watch out. We're gonna do one round of this. If anyone's come in that was not here in the beginning of stream, we tried a new game. This was our pre-game for Pokemon Smash or Pass. And it's AO3 Archive of Our Own, which is like the biggest fan fiction website out there. You pick which tag do you think has more writing works done about them. So in this case, we're given a number. This is Twitch integrated, so you can type in a 1 in chat for Keely from The Hobbit, or a 2 if you think it's Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh! And by filthy animals, I mean us. Wait, let's see what these animals are into. Oh my god. They only missed 11 out of over 1,000, if I remember correctly, for... Wait. Friend Corey and I hung out on Zoom. I did art, and they played Who's That Pokemon for 3 hours, and then they only missed 11? That's crazy. I also think it's Keely, I'm not gonna lie. I also think it's Keely. Can we agree it's Keely? You probably do know Keely. Keely's supposed to be like the hot dwarf from The Hobbit. You know what I mean? I'm kind of scared what's gonna be on there. Hey Alexa, what's up? I also think it's Keely. Should we shoot it? Okay, easy. Easy peasy. So now we go on to the next one. Tango Tech from Video Blogging RPF. That's gotta be Yu-Gi-Oh! Hermitcraft? Oh wait, I do know Hermitcraft. Isn't that a Minecraft thing? Hermitcraft is huge, but I still think it's 1. It's gotta be Yu-Gi-Oh, right? If we lose after 1 or 2, can we do a second round? Maybe. It depends on how quickly they go. But we're doing good so far. I think we'll be fine. Just finished a long gaming session of Don't Starve Together. How do you like it? Okay. Alright, we agree. Okay, we will. We will do one more. Dot Pixis from Attack on Titan or William T. Spears from Black Butler. Send them in, gang. What do you think? What do you think? I think it's gonna be .pixis does not have to be the main character. It just has to be included in the tags. Same thing with this. I think it's gonna be 1. I think it's gonna be .pixis. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, but we're tied. Am I the tiebreaker then? I'm gonna go this. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. This is a lightning round. Ready? Lightning round. You got like 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think it's Golem as well. Go. Okay, it just wasn't meant to be Mara. Mara, listen. We tried our best, okay? And it wasn't fucking meant to be. But we'll do this again. What about this one? Okay, I got 1 right. Alright, well fuck me then. Alright, yep, we're done. Alright. Alright, we're done. We're out of here. Hey, I hope you had fun today. Thank you everybody for popping in, for follows, for bits, for subs. She's a fucking gamer, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Even though we didn't game today, we're degenerates together. It was fun. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. It's always fun mixing up streams, doing stuff like this. Again, Thursday is when I will be back. BBF is tomorrow. We'll be doing something for BBF. Thursday we'll be back here and I will be playing Captured 2, which I think is going to be so fun. If you don't know what it is a horror game, but it's like observation duty, anomaly hunting kind of stuff. So it's very fun to play with you guys. We can all kind of like solve it together. And I think this one has a bit more of like a story mystery and like mystery lore, that kind of thing. And it's just coming out tomorrow. So I'm very excited to play that with y'all on Thursday. Maybe finish that Thursday or Friday. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Can't wait to put this VOD up. Holy shit, it's gonna be something. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Let's pass this party off. Let me see who's live. Okay, hold up. Who we got? Oh, yo, someone else is playing Dark Souls 3. Have you guys been seeing everyone play Tomodachi Life? That game looks hysterical. I low-key want to play it, but is it only available for Switch 2? Like, I don't know. Anyways, it looks hilarious. I gotta do it. I'm gonna toss you guys over to... No one's really, like, doing game stuff. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna throw you over to Streaming Falcon. Streaming Falcon is doing a game I'm hyper interested in. It's Vampire Crawlers. It's Vampire Survivors, but a deck builder. And I was actually really curious to see what this is about, because I might try playing it. I don't know on stream or anything, but we'll do Streaming Falcon. Fun stream. I'm so glad you guys liked it. Go say hi to Streaming Falcon. They're super nice. They do a lot of cozy stuff. And their community just seems awesome. I think you'll have a good time there. We won't necessarily do a raid message unless you want to say sketchy raid. That's always a good thing. Oh yeah, and this game looks good. I think you'll like this. If you like Vampire Survivors, you'll be in on it. Thank you so much for being here. You know how much I love you guys. And I hope you had fun smashing monsters, basically, today. All right, I'll see you. Be good. Have a good raid. Goodbye, everybody. See ya later. Bye.